Can I have the surprise?
List the odious lists. Oh, surprises, yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise! We're
I forgot to come up with some.
visiting from Punxsutawney.
We are live.
Fudge it.
Yep.
Hey, happy Saturday night. Friday night? What night is it?
It's Friday, I think.
Hey, happy Friday night to you. Welcome to the Beer and Board Games live stream. We're so glad that you have joined us, and we want you to know that you are special in your own way. List the odious
Weird.
and you're special for watching our show. We have an exciting night tonight. We have Brad, who you might remember from last night if you tuned into our RPG rated, and Jason.
You whom you might remember from last night if you looked in your closet.
All right, tonight we are playing two totally new games. You can't get them anywhere. Yeah. The first one doesn't even have a name. It is from Robert Burke Games, the creator of the Operation Faust.
Mm-hmm.
The
Sex Toy Poker.
Sex Toy Poker, the naughty band name, offensive band name generator.
He's good.
He's got a brand new game, and we're going to test it out today.
And we're looking for titles for this game, so as you're watching us play it, blurt out some titles in the comments, and maybe, Courtney, if you are able to, write a few down to shout at us when we take breaks. That would be awesome.
Yeah, once we start playing the game, you'll get the idea how it goes. Our second game tonight is going to be OdiousLists, which is a naughty game of making lists.
Mm-hmm. And they're going to be having a Kickstarter.
Yes, and we'll tell you more about that later. You can buy live toasts, you can buy shots, all kinds of things like that.
We've got something very special. I know Matt's not very excited about this, but you remember the good old days, don't you? The Black Krack. This is available for shots, should you wish us to take it.
I don't remember anything about that night.
It's gonna... No, you wouldn't. It's going to be 25 per shot or 60 for a full round. Of that nasty black shit.
I will drink one shot of that.
Matt will drink one shot of that.
That's it.
I don't have any limits. These guys have a couple limits, but we'll make it happen. Should you?
You don't have any limits. You also don't have any boundaries.
That was the night that I got a false memory of throwing up in the toilet and Matt giving me a massage. That neither of those things actually happened, but I remembered it the next day.
It was the apples to apples night.
You didn't actually vomit?
No,
oh,
I never did.
That's weird.
But he had Jack Upan.
I did.
He did. It was his. And I also did something a little different. Revamped the surprise list completely, and you might find it in the description of this video. And there's 10 of them, and you can look through them. They're not going to be a surprise for you, but they'll be a surprise for these guys. You can choose them unless it says it has to be rolled on random on the die.
Yes, so in the event that you are not as crazy about surprises as some are, you can pick and choose.
Correct. Or it can be a surprise, like a legit surprise.
Or go random.
There's some pretty cool ones on there. There's one that is going to need a little explanation, but, whatever.
Should we do this right away?
Yeah, last night we forgot to do the drawing, so we're going to do that right now.
What is this a drawing for?
This is a drawing for Rated RPG. You're going to get to have an NPC or a villain named after you in our next session on February, which is right now scheduled for February 27th, which is a Friday. Okay, I'm going to draw a random name out of the snack. Marcus Jones is the winner. I don't know if he's watching tonight, but that's our winner.
Jones, that's a name that could easily be in a 1940s situation.
Exactly.
Marcus Jones.
I know we did a lot of Rolphing about Marcus Jones last night.
This has got to go into the Gangbusters box. Where is it?
It's lowest drawer of the little leather dubby there.
Put it in the box.
As a journalist.
I think you're a journalist.
Lastly, as always, we've got the wonderful Courtney Collins chatting with you in the comments. If you have any questions or things you want to say to us, she's your lady.
Don't flirt with her, she's taken.
Yeah, she's all mine.
Although if you flirt successfully enough, maybe she won't be.
Wow.
Hey, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Marcus Jones could sweep her off her feet in cyberspace.
He could also pay her to be a nanny.
Hey, now you're getting into the spirit of our first game.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also want to mention this guy. I mean, I guess we have to
Yeah.
contractually.
Whoa! Hey, that's right.
He's
Watched what you say about Adam.
That's fun. Okay, let's record. Okay, the first thing that we do here on Beer and Board Games now is you guys say your name and that you are allowing us to use your performance.
You still have to write that.
Forever and ever. I know, but I didn't have time. I just got up and worked all day and then went to a fucking thing as Chad Vader
Well,
and then...
if you remind me, I will do it and email
Okay.
it to you and I'll print it out.
I'll remind you.
My name is Jason John Stevens, and I give my full legal consent, being of sound mind, for Aaron Yonda and Matt Sloan to utilize my likeness in whatever way they see fit, in this or any other series that I am on under their purview.
Yes!
At all.
Holy shit, we just scored big time.
Okay, now you do one that's a lot shorter.
My name is Bradley Roger Knight, and I do hereby give my full permission, being of sound mind, for Matt Sloan and Aaron Yonda to use likeness and this recording in any project that they deem permissible in their purview at all.
Put this over your head and suffocate yourself.
He's covering his blowhole. Oh, cool. I called dibs on his baleen.
And
He's gonna rip it out of his mouth.
those are not actually either of their middle names, Judge.
I think they are.
Are they?
His is Roger.
Oh. I thought you were fucking...
I'm not
with this.
telling.
Alright, whatever. Middle names don't matter.
His middle name is Cumberbatch.
It's like a batch of bourbon made by Benedict
Burbatch.
Cumberbatch. It's made from his cum, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
My real middle name is Grand Theft Auto.
That would be awesome. Brad Grand Theft Auto Night. GTA.
Okay, previously on...
Previously on Beer and Board Games.
Previously on Beer and Board Games.
Say it like you're Rolphing.
All right. Previously on Birdman Trojans.
Okay, now say it like you're Rolphing, but say previously
All right.
on Beer and Board Games.
Previously on Beer and Board Games.
Got that. Hi folks, welcome to a very experimental episode of Beer and Board Games. We'll be playing a game called... I have no idea. It doesn't have a name. We'll be playtesting it tonight. Is that exciting?
Yeah, that's good.
Let me get the information here. Robert Burke Games is developing a new game. You might remember Robert Burke Games from such games as Operation Faust
The offensive band name generator.
and Sex Toy Poker. Well, Robert Burke is busily in his little workshop hammering away at new games all the time, and this is one of those games. It is a game involving Rolphing, which is something that we do on this show. Brad, give us an example of Rolphing.
When I Rolf, I like to gaggle up my door hens.
Okay, maybe you can do one with
That
actual
makes-
words.
All right. Pay attention to me, for I'm going to whip up your tuna.
Right. You just start saying a word, you don't know what it is, and you just sort of have to finish it. Well, that's what this game involves. We're going to be playtesting it tonight, and we're going to be trying to find... And we're going to be playtesting it tonight, and we're going to be trying to come up with a name for it.
If you have an idea for the name for this game after you watch this episode, leave it in the comments and let us know what we should call this.
And in the meantime, you can go to robertburkegames.com and see what games are available there.
And if you want to see more Rolphing, go watch the series Fun Rangers on this here channel.
Good. Well, gentlemen, I am ready to be like a game. Do you guys feel... I'm going to say this. Tonight we're kind of like scientists, guys. We're experimenting, and we're trying to come up... we're trying to bring a new game into the world.
It's a game laboratory.
That's right.
You know what's good for making games? Bar tabs and beetle brows.
Do you mean B?
That's what I meant.
Okay, Fjorbe.
Oh, fear.
Fjorbe sounds like a Rolf's word.
It
does.
is basically.
Yeah.
It's basically.
It was a drunk Rolf.
But tonight he shall be known as Fag.
I already just called him Führer.
I like to call him when I text him. Sometimes I'll say, "Hey, France, but."
France butt. All right. I like that.
Ooh.
Oh, so these are both really dark beers.
Wow.
Tonight we're drinking a brand new beer from the Capital Brewery here in Madison, Wisconsin called Gartenbrau Munich Dark. German-style Wisconsin beer. It's a European Dunkel lager with dark caramel malt flavor.
Bunkel?
You bet.
Das ist eine Dunkellager.
I think tonight, actually, Brad, bring your can back up.
Sure.
Brad's actually drinking the brand new Smith & Forge hard cider. You may have seen the Super Bowl commercial for it. Yeah. The guy from Mr. Show was in that commercial. Did you see him? That dude with the
That.
wide face and the body.
Matt never lets me talk about my drink, ever.
Because I'm such a bad person.
I didn't say that.
You implied it.
I made a statement. You don't let me talk about my
Your drink is irrelevant, Brad. Nobody wants to hear about your sorghum beer or your ninny apple juice drink box.
You drink your golden Schwager, you Schweinhund.
Das ist eine Schweinhund.
That is very good.
That's great. That really tastes different than I expected. It's different than most beer, actually.
I want to drink this outside in the summer. There's a flavor to it that I'm like a beer garden.
There's a little bit of oak and just a very faint hint of chocolate.
Yeah. And it's got a little bit of hops on the back end.
And it's super dry in the mouth.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I could see drinking this on a really hot day.
Yeah, and I wouldn't normally think that of a dark beer.
No, not at all.
So it's pretty surprising.
Well, it's a great dark beer that can be balanced like this and can have a lightness to it.
Yeah,
it's got a very complex taste.
You guys did an amazing job of describing that to a celiac. I can taste it.
Cool.
Is that like an assassin?
A celiac?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get that celiac on the phone. The senator is still alive.
I remember when the celiacs invaded the Enterprise and they couldn't get them out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to connect the plumbing output to their ship.
Well, I always hated the scene where Boba Fett falls into the celiac pit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
The Sarlacc was messed up for days after that.
You know, oddly enough, when gluten enters your system, it takes 1,000 years to digest it.
Really?
It's true. It is true.
Unless you're a celiac, then it takes like 10 minutes.
Right, exactly. I enjoyed that movie, Navy Celiacs.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
It's a benchmark
Right.
in wheat
Yeah.
free gunplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Navy guys eating salad and,
Right.
and sweet potato crackers.
Yeah.
I was really impressed. I saw a show last time I was in Vegas. Celiac Dion.
Oh.
It's really good.
Yeah.
She can really belt the notes out.
My bowels will go on.
Yeah.
My fart will go on.
I got a new mattress. It's a Sealy Posturepedic.
Yeah?
All right, you win. You win.
Is it just made of complex protein strands?
Yeah.
All right, guys, enough of this.
We need to actually just figure out what game we're going to give away at the end of the night. We didn't tell the folks what they're getting into the entry draw.
Do we have any more Freak Show Shuffle?
Nope. Open up that closet.
Open up that closet. France butt.
What game can we spare for the folks?
The T-shirt game.
Oh, you know
Monty
what?
Python
We actually have 2 copies of the SNL game, so why don't we give one of those away?
game? Well, we never played it.
We have 2 copies.
But we have 2 copies.
Okay.
What were you suggesting? What was the other one?
The T-shirt
I was saying
game.
that. Well, I haven't played that either. I was
Okay.
saying the Monty Python game.
Oh, you want to give that away? No way, man. That's mine.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
The Monty Python game up top.
Yeah, but you can't give that away.
You're being very silly.
Okay, fine. Give away
Let's
SNL.
give away
I
SNL.
don't care.
Get it out, please.
I don't give a shit.
Give me shit. We have a shrink-wrapped one, actually, we could probably give you. Right here, SNL.
It was wrapped by a shrink.
You can win that. You'll get entered in the drawing every 20 buckaroos that you give out this evening.
All right. Why don't you explain to us how to play Robert Burke's new game?
All right, so the judge is going...
The working title of it right now, we'll just call it Rolphing.
Sure. The way it works is the judge, who is one of the four of us, puts a card up for everyone to see. For example, this one that says peppers. P. Peppers. I'm going to read a phrase, and then quick as you can, you got to Rolf something with the letter that starts with the letter P that isn't the word peppers. And I will either take the quickest one or the one that I think makes the most, that is sensible, not just a random utterance. So let's practice.
Okay.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled
Porcelain.
Pollywogs.
I heard porcelain first. Pickled porcelain. That's
And I actually did Rolf that. I didn't plan it ahead of time.
what did you say?
I said pancreas.
Pickled pancreas.
Pollywogs.
Pickled mollywogs. Well, porcelain was first, so porcelain gets a point.
What if you do this?
That's
What
what I was
if
thinking.
you go, I say potato, you say...
Password.
Peels. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
so
do that.
We'll do that.
This is going to be really fun.
Maybe that could be the first idea. There could be some way in the game, a little thing where you are able to reveal like a little window. Like he could have a little plastic thing where you keep the cards.
Yeah, because even though it's a familiar phrase, you won't necessarily know what word is left out.
And there should also be like some place where the cards are covered, so you pull them out.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and people can't see them.
I think the game should come with a little mini sorting cap from Harry Potter, and that can go over the top of the card.
Yeah.
What house would you be in?
House, laugh a lot.
I'd be in house, branch, office.
I'd be in house curd.
I'd be in house utterly rotarded.
That's the rowing club. It's a rowing club with a real sense of humor. They don't take themselves too seriously.
And they might have some problems. Okay.
Okay, so would you like to
I'm
start as the judge?
Should I shuffle this back in, or we did it?
Yeah, just stuff it in there.
How are we going to make sure everyone can see it?
How are we going to make sure that no one can see it?
Well,
I suppose every time we get the deck, we should like cut the cards. So
Oh, just take one out of the middle. Just like
Take one out the middle.
right.
take one out the middle.
Take one out the middle, see?
But when it's revealed, we all have to be able to see it.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm Rogaine
I'm fast and juicy.
and Sprucey Lucy. All in all, it's just another brick in the...
Wave
Wombat.
Rider.
I think I heard Wombat first. And what did you say?
I said Wong.
And you said Wave Rider.
Wave Rider.
All in all, it's just another break in the...
Wombat.
All right. Brad got it.
Yay,
So
Brad.
now, are you always going to pick the first one?
For this particular round
Trial.
that we're doing, then we're going to change it up.
But if the first one ends up like being a bullshit word or not a word, then you would go to the second.
If it's not a word or if it's like a real butchering of a word.
Okay.
So Brad's actually going to take this now.
Whoever wins.
Because whoever wins the point leads this.
Oh.
So you can't never be the judge if you never win a round.
That's right.
Ready?
Yeah, don't get too far back. We can see.
Magnum.
Pants!
On my dick.
Oh, shit!
He was the only one that said you thought it was P.I.
Damn it!
He's the only one that used an O. What'd you say?
On my dick.
I didn't look at the card.
And it actually fit, too. Magnum. 'cause
That's
a-
true.
That's a condom.
Yeah,
it is.
big condom.
You should get double points for that.
When it's a double meaning.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
I'm just throwing out ideas for Robert Burke. I hope you're taking notes, Robert.
He's
For expansion sets.
He's available on the phone, but I'm not sure he's watching this evening, but I'm sure he'll watch it eventually.
All right, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Holy...
Cats!
What did you say, Aaron?
Keek.
What'd you say?
Cap.
I said caps.
Oh
It's
man.
tough because I don't know which of us was first.
Yeah. I think the plural is slightly funnier to me.
You have to have a
That's
Rolf
true.
off. Do these two again.
Okay, Rolf off.
What
Yeah.
the hell? No, he,
No,
made,
we're
no,
tied.
he judged.
Yeah, judged. Don't
Come on, I don't
usurp main
I don't
Aaron.
have any. I don't have any.
The only reason I picked caps is because I'm a fan of Fallout. They use caps.
Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Would you like to touch my...
Manhole.
You said me? You said me?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to Brad because he said something different. Manhole.
Oh.
And I think he might have been first.
No,
Yeah, he
I
was.
first.
Brad.
Read my lips.
No new.
Tang puns.
What did you say?
Teats.
What did you say?
Tang puns.
Tarp.
He was the first. There you go.
Thank you. Didn't want to give it to him, but he was the first. Time to make the...
Dude ranches.
Dumbledore.
I have no idea who was first. It sounded like you were. What did you say?
Dude ranches.
Dumbledore.
I said, damn witch.
I'm going to have to go with Dude Ranches because I think Matt said it the quickest.
Yeah,
Now-
it is tough to hear people.
Now let's make this a little bit more challenging, shall we?
Mhm.
You have to say 2 words. Second word can be any letter. Or should it be the same letter?
I don't know.
Let's try it with
Well,
the
are you basically giving 2 answers, or do they have to be two-word answers?
2-word answer.
Okay.
Just 2 words.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Kiss the Blarney.
Sandwich.
That's hard.
It sure
That's
is.
much harder.
Oh, and
What
it's
did you say?
ST. It's ST.
I said like Steely Poe. Or nothing.
You said sapphic man.
Man.
Staph infection.
I didn't see the ST.
Oh, you said Sapphic.
Oh, so he's the only one who
So
got
he's
it.
the only one who did it right.
Okay.
I win because I followed the rules.
It's easy when you know how, kids. Drink your Metamucil,
Who is this?
Louis Armstrong.
Huh.
What was the
your Metamucil, kids.
What was the thing Louis Armstrong used to advertise? Some sort of laxative. Like Louis Armstrong had a laxative that he advertised all the time. I forget what it was called, but it was Swiss Chris. Swiss Chris.
all backed up, take some Swiss Chris. Oh, it's working for me. Swiss Chris.
Satch poo. All right, here's one for you. Give yourself to the dark.
Sandwich.
Wand. Fuck.
Oh, it's 2 words.
What'd you say?
Sandwich.
I said sandwich.
He got it. He's the only, I said nonsense.
Sandwich.
Yeah, see?
I forgot we
Yeah.
were doing 2 words.
Give yourself to the dark sad witch.
That kind of makes sense.
Kind of does make sense.
Yeah, I would
If you could.
if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Boy, I sure wish I could make a dookie.
Oh, well, this is appropriate. Jabba the...
Ham job.
sandwich.
Jabba the hand job's the first one I heard.
It's the same thing I said.
He
He
did.
started it first, though.
My last 3 rounds have all been versions of sandwich.
I would think you were hungry if you hadn't just eaten.
Apparently.
You're stuck on that
Did you
one.
say ham sandwich?
Yes, I did.
Sometimes in Rolphing, you get stuck on one word and you just can't get away from it. It happens.
Well, you know, if we can pause for a second, you may have noticed that we're wearing these snazzy blue bracelets. The reason we're doing that is because we went to Comic-Con earlier today. That's right, it's here in Madison, And Chad Vader made an appearance.
He certainly did. He went down and helped cut the ribbon cutting opening ceremony for Comic-Con Madison. It's the first one that's ever happened, and Chad got to meet
Billy D. Williams. Here's the proof of that. I'll show it to the folks in the mirror.
Okay. And we also saw Merle in the elevator.
Michael Rooker. Hang on, I'll tell that story in a second.
Okay.
It's a good story.
When you guys told me you saw Merle, I thought you meant Merle Haggard. Like immediately, I was like, Merle Haggard, what's he doing at Comic Con?
Comic-Con?
Okay,
God.
no one can
Isn't
see
he
like
dead?
personal information on my phone if I show it to them. Okay. There is Chad and Mr. D. Williams. He's a nice guy. You know, I was standing behind him for the entire ceremony, and he smelled great.
Wow.
He smelled like a man who was going out on the town.
He was well-spoken. He had a nice firm handshake. I actually felt like maybe I shook his hand too hard. But I was being Chad Vader, so I guess it's okay.
So we went up to our room and we got changed and we packed up all our gear and we got in the elevator and we came down. And the elevator doors open and right there was Michael Rooker from The Walking Dead, from Guardians of the Galaxy. He was right there. And as soon as the doors opened, he saw us and he was like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And I thought for a minute, like, does he know who we are? Like, because it really seemed like he's a very friendly guy.
We kind of stood there for a second, just like, and then we were like, "Oh God, we have to get out of the elevator." So I moved the big Chad crate through and was like, "Oh, sorry." And then he started telling the story to the
He
people.
seemed to be telling a really interesting story.
Yeah, it sounded really interesting. I wish we could have heard
But
it.
if we got back on the elevator, that probably would have seemed weird.
Is his normal voice just like his
Oh, it's
character's?
exactly the same. But he does have two hands, which is weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
And then we saw
Is
when
his
we,
skin blue?
No, he didn't have an arrow that flies around.
when we were driving back here, we saw a Comic-Con billboard, and Michael Rooker was on there, and it was a terrible picture of
It
him.
looked like he was in disguise. He had sunglasses and like a hat.
And like a hat, and he was going like,
Well, that's what Craig was saying last night. He's like a NASCAR reject.
but hey, he was very nice. Much nicer than a certain Mr. Frakes, who I encountered under similar circumstances.
Stay away from that
Really?
guy. He'll fuck you up.
Told that story already. Anyway, we went to Comic-Con, and it was a lot of fun.
That's what
I
we did.
didn't go
But you're going tomorrow.
on tomorrow.
We have a beer and board games
Yeah,
panel
fun
tomorrow.
impersonation.
Yeah, of Comic Con.
If for some reason you're in Madison tomorrow, go to the beer and board games panel at 4:00.
What do we think of this game so far, guys?
That's fun.
It's a fun game.
I think
Yeah.
it is fun. I think it'll be a fun party game.
Yeah. Especially because you can do a lot with it. So you can do the 2-word thing. We could also change it so you have to say something dirty. We've already kind of been doing that, but you could make it so that you have to do that, or you have to say something not dirty, or you have to say something like a food, not a food. Well, yeah, food maybe. I don't know, but I mean, there's 100 different things you can do.
I'm curious what it would be like for people who haven't been Rolphing for 15 years. You know?
Well, they're still going to be blurting something out,
Yeah.
and it's going to be kind of like Rolphing, but
Can we try it a couple of times where we go in a sequence?
I'd like that.
yes, let's do
Because
that.
Judged around.
Yeah, it's difficult because you can't hear sometimes
Yeah.
what people are saying.
Okay, so Jason, you're going to go first?
Yes.
Binders full of
Wasps.
Waco, Texas.
Wastedness.
So I guess in this case, I would pick my favorite.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Binders full of wasps, Waco, Texas. Let's see now. So what criteria could I use? Something that's the most appropriate, something that's the most unusual, something that's most inappropriate.
Mm-hmm. Something that just hits you right.
What was yours?
Wastedness.
Well, and it's probably subjective if we're playing it like this.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
just like Cards Against Humanity. Why do you choose? It's up to you. You know.
What a decision. Tick tock. Tick tock.
I'll go with wasps.
Talk.
Yay!
It's a good visual.
Binders full of wasps. The Jason Stevens story.
One time I ran into Chris Holmes in the bathroom in the basement of a... Anyway.
An attic outside a hallway.
Whoa.
I was so fast, I bend space and time. All right, Brad, you ready?
Yeah.
Into the wild blue.
Yodeler.
Youngling.
Yammering hand.
What'd you say?
Yodeler.
Yodeler. Into the wild blue yodeler.
Nice.
All right.
More fun than a barrel of
Mandarin.
Morons.
Miniature bitches.
I gotta go with mandarins.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I don't know if it's oranges or ethnic Chinese.
Slurs.
Let's do round 2, Adam.
Round 2. Fight.
Brad, are you doing a round 2 as well?
Yeah.
Brad's doing heroin for his round 2.
Right.
He was injecting it into his eyeball.
Let's do a round while we're waiting for beer to come.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
He's not ready. Go.
Quickly, but before he has time to think.
I'm ready.
Good to the last.
Dare.
Dick snort.
Dachshund.
Good to the last dachshund. I like that.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Just kidding.
What?
Nothing. So, anybody out there coming to Comic-Con tomorrow, Courtney?
Look at their
Well,
They're all living far away.
damn it. Stop living so far away.
Okay, fellas, we have a toast here. Simeon Estes wants a toast for his girlfriend, Emily McMurtry. Please toast Emily for being rad as hell. Wish her a happy 24th birthday for February 18th. She's probably the smartest person Simeon knows, and she loves beer and board games. Thanks for making her laugh.
Yeah.
Emily.
Emily McMurtry.
Emily.
Emily McMurphy. Always causing trouble at the asylum.
You're rad as hell, you're fun as fuck, and you're good as gold.
Emily, what can I say about Emily that hasn't been said by the poets of old?
You could roll something.
Emily, you're a good hand at target practice.
Emily, you're so full of rads, you should take some rad away.
Hey, Fallout reference.
Emily, you're 24. Just like Kiefer Sutherland's TV program.
And the number of hours in a day.
Something to think about.
The more you know.
All right, we hope you enjoy that, Emily. Have a happy birthday. Have a happy birthday.
Have a happy
I
Burbank.
need the shot glasses.
Burbank. Have a happy Burbank. Bing. Oh, fuck.
Oh, release
no.
the Kraken! Oh, I'm getting flashbacks.
Here, wait, give me this for a second.
So awesome.
Those of you who have watched this show for many years will recognize this. It's the Black Krack. Tonight, for some reason, it's back on the table and we're drinking it.
I get the feeling that Courtney convinces you to buy these things. I think she has something to do with it.
Maybe she likes to see us suffer. Did you think about that?
It was a request from Abigail Jardine Smith.
Oh, God, don't listen to them.
Not
Are you mad?
I love this stuff.
I love this stuff.
Only you have to drink it, huh?
Dave DeRocha, Black Krack for Jason.
Oh,
What?
Since it's the last time I can send him a shot for a while.
David De La Rocha. De Rocha. Arr.
How was that?
Yeah, you know. Yeah. You know.
I think it made his brain decay.
Yeah.
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 All right, goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
It sounded like John Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, and Don Sims says, insult moi. Don, you're just a computer construct that someone created around a little fake world. And sometimes you fly for some reason. They fly, don't they?
Yeah. And they go.
Oh, yeah.
Not in the Sims, they don't fly.
Well, they don't do that. They do
I
an
think
actual-
Second Life they fly. Yeah.
Yeah, they do a nonsense language.
Yeah. Why don't you go to Second Life, Don?
You talk like this. You're like beagle bottom soup and fleep lape, and you like repeat that a lot.
Yeah.
And you get really angry at other Sims, Dawn or not.
Right. Hey, Dawn, why don't you take Grease out of my way?
I like Dawn has a sister. Her name is Dusk, and she's crazy. She's always like showing her breasts at inappropriate times.
People are like, look at them dusky breasts.
Yeah.
That's actually her stage name, Dusky Breasts.
It is. Yeah. She's a Shakespearean actress.
Yes. She's a stripper, a Shakespearean actress, and a part-time acoustic guitar player.
And a professional wrestler.
Yeah. Don, you'll never be like your sister Dusk. Never. What do? You're some kind of accountant or something? Fuck off. All right.
I play Trivia Crack with Dawn.
Oh yeah.
And we've played. I don't know how many rounds we've played, how many games we've played, but I don't know if she's ever beat me in a game of Trivia Crack. She's come very, very close, many times.
You're like the trivia master, though.
I get very lucky.
No, I think Dawn's pretty dumb.
No.
Hey, the
All right.
insult's over now.
All right,
yes,
we're done
sorry.
insulting Don. Come on.
Take it back.
That was
nice.
I'm sorry. I was doing that out of obligation for your request. I don't really
Right.
think you're dumb.
Why is it called Trivia Crack?
Because you have to smoke crack when you play it.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah. You have to exhale crack smoke into the phone to unlock the game.
Can you do an e-cigarette?
Nope, you have
Crack?
to smoke crack out of a crack pipe.
Can you do an e-crack pipe?
E-crack.
Well, E healthier for you
Yeah.
than real crack.
That's what they say. Of course, the big government e-crack manufacturing companies want you to believe that.
Right.
I prefer artisanal crack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I heard there's going to be a big E-crackdown on E-crack.
Yeah.
I used to belong to a crack CSA back in the day, and
Yeah?
it just got really inconvenient. Had to go pick it up.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff did they leave for you?
Crack.
Okay.
Did they give you those little, like, scoopers? Like, scoop it out of the
Yeah,
bins?
yeah. And one time I got radishes. I
Oh.
don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we have a suggestion from Robert. He
Yes.
says, let them know that I think one at a time is better. Simultaneous can be a variant name suggestion so far. Ralph Riot, Ralphomatic, non sequitur.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Ideas of our own. Blarf?
Oh, these are names of the game.
For the game, yeah.
Oh yeah, because we of course we prefer Rolphing, but Rolphing is also another thing.
Something else.
So if you're looking for a totally original name, we came up with Blarfing and Flommet or Flommeting. So those could be two
And there's those
names for the game.
other ones were pretty good suggestions as well. So he's saying we should do the one at a time thingy.
Well, I have an idea. This is something, I don't know if could be part of the game, but it's just an idea I came up with, and I'd like to try it. So you pick one person, and let's say, okay, let me get 6 cards.
Here, do you want this one back that I've been holding for 15 minutes?
Sure. So basically, I'm going to start Brad off with a phrase. He's going to complete the phrase with a Rolf word. And then he's going to continue like he's telling a story. And at certain points, I'll flash him new letters, and he has to do a Rolf of that letter and incorporate that into the story.
Okay.
So let's just do that, and maybe this will be a little sidebar or something like
Sure.
that. Okay. So, you ready, Brad?
Mhm.
You got to fight for your right to...
Pass gas. Because it's a natural thing, and we should be allowed to do it wherever we eye candy. So, when we're taking candy electronically through our iPads, we should be able to fart whenever we want. Because another thing that we don't always get allowed to do is stabbing other people. Why can't we do that when we eye candy? It's a natural thing for animals to attack each other. They fag it a lot. There is no nonsense in the natural world. Sometimes Wagner Porter is going to say his name the right way, which is Porter Wagner.
Okay.
I like that. That was funny.
Cool. Can we try it again?
Yeah.
Why don't you do it, and then you do the cards, and can you get them? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hang on a second.
You're doing the whole not getting the lights in the shot when possible.
Yeah, I have to use it to balance stuff. All right, I'm ready.
So you start them off with the phrase.
Okay. Tiptoe through the...
Time warp. Because if you don't tiptoe through the time warp, you could alert the authorities on the other side in another time. Because when you go through a time warp, there's always going to be killing fields on the other side. Because they set up these machine guns and turrets to mow down any bandits that come through the time warp. So you want to make sure that you grease yourself up effectively so that the cream of the crop is the only thing that gets through the time warp. Don't want any scrubs. And children, forget about it. Children should not go through time warps because it's dangerous for them. With all the bullets and the grease, kids should just stay at home. Sometimes we need more safety when we time warp.
Nice.
All right, great.
This seems like a debate. It seems like I'm debating.
Yeah. That's fun. I want to do one.
Yeah.
Memory. All alone in the...
Man's house. That's right. The memories of a lost love. This man just can't leave behind his helper's memories. That's right. It wasn't even his love. It was his helper who he fired and then who died. Leon was his name. Leon helped him with his work in the workshop. He would perform science miracles and body limericks. He did both things, science and then limericks. He was like a liberal arts scientist. One day he was struggling over a particularly difficult Yuletide rhyme. And Leon dumped over an entire bucket of penises. Leon, you're fired. Oh no, said Leon. I just lost my lovely wife as well. So the man was haunted by the memories of his helper. That's fun stuff. Maybe that could be part of the game, Robert.
That's always a possibility. All right, so let's do a couple more regular rounds now for fun.
Okay.
Who was the last? You were the last dude, right?
Yep.
Draw them up.
Draw them up, last dude.
Last dude. Are we doing it the 1, 2, 3 version again?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, by the way, the best part about Comic-Con,
Yeah.
we can't take these off tonight because we can't get new ones.
They don't have lanyards.
We have to wear these to bed.
But if you're going all 3 days, you have to wear them for 3 days.
I hate these little plasticky bracelets because if you roll over in bed or whatever, you're showering and you drag it across one of your nipples, it hurts badly. Yeah.
But at least, you have an orgasm then.
Do you?
I know what you do.
I don't know.
You're a nipple
That's-
dragger. Dragging
No.
your stuff across the nipples.
That's a band, isn't it? Nipple dragger?
Yes,
It is.
They wear masks that
Knuckle
look
drag.
like boobs.
Are they from...
And it's like nipple, dragr.
It's knuckle time.
I know, I'm making a joke.
Sorry. Well, they're local. I thought you were really confused.
Oh, are they?
Don't step on my jokes.
I thought you were confused. I was trying to help
I thought you were confused.
Matt, can we take you back? No.
Where's my neighbor?
Would you like to go back
I'm
to your
gonna
room?
listen to Nipple Dragger.
Would you like to go back to your room?
Who are you?
I'm David.
You're one of those Spanish boys.
Yes,
Take me back to my room.
Okay. That's a cart. You own a cart.
Why are you pantomiming? Take me back to my room.
Later.
Jefe.
You're enjoying game night.
Poor Hefe, always being abused by the confused old slow.
You know what other band I like? The Booby Brothers.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Brad, that's not right. It's Doobie.
I'm making a joke!
I thought you were
The
confused.
Booby Brothers. What am I?
Do you need to go back to your room?
Brad, I'm your Spanish neighbor. Can I help?
Wait, you've got two brothers on your chest.
Brad, let me take you back to your room.
Wait, you're one of those DJs.
All I play is Nipple Dragger.
Do you mean Knuckle Dragger?
God, Jason! God!
Wormhole.
Don't put any children through there! Oh, my brain is exploding from references.
I'm gonna do a different one.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Colonel Mustard in the library with a
Cornhole.
Camisole.
Crab.
They're all pretty good. I'm gonna take crab.
Yay.
Damn.
I like
I'm
that
losing this
visual.
game.
This is harsh. You're tied with me.
Oh, really? You only have 3?
Yep. Brad's probably got like 10.
No, I got 4.
I think Jason only has 4, too, so it's not so bad.
Everybody was kung fu.
Fantastic.
Foothold.
Firing.
What was yours again?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Kung fu fantastic.
The new Broadway musical.
Trip the Kung Fu Fantastic.
Grandma got run over by a rodent.
Raoul.
Reaching out.
Gotta go with rodent on that
thank
one.
you. It's hard because like I think of a word that I want to say, but I'm like I can't because I got a Rolf.
It's
Yeah,
hard being
yeah.
second and third, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
kind of have to just go blank.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm done with you guys.
Oh.
Wow.
Did you see her nipples dragging?
Not
I went
cool.
too far. I went too far.
If you said Knuckles, it would have been funny.
It would have?
Yeah, because Knuckle Dragger, cause that would be what she does. 'Cause she does the proper thing.
Oh, right.
I have seen her nipples dragging, but don't tell her that I said that.
Why did that sound like a Lord of the Rings quote to me?
And don't tell her that you saw that.
I have seen her nipples dragging.
Well, anything you say like that is going to sound like a
And when he said it, it sounded like a Lord of the
So
Rings
do
quote.
that in that voice. Say something like, "Do you have the Anderson file?"
Do you have the Anderson file,
Now, that sounds like the Matrix.
Yeah, it
Probably
does.
just because of Anderson.
Mr. Anderson?
You
You sound like an ant.
All right, how about this?
Oh no, the fax machine is broken again.
You don't sound like him anymore.
Now you sound like a wrestler.
Sound like who?
You don't sound like Gandalf.
Oh.
Oh no, the fax machine is broken again!
Oh, we got a new one. It's the Shadow Fax over there.
Don't stick paper in my horse!
It's a farce.
A farce, of course.
And no one can talk to a farce, of course, unless that farce's name is the
Shadow
Amazing
Fax.
Master Fax.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of
Rabies.
Radishes.
Rag time.
rabies. A bottle of rabies would be fun.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Playing
Now,
a game.
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm hanging out with the folks.
Hanging out with the folks.
Purple tasks. So
Hanging out with these folks doing purple tasks.
Purple.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Good morning.
Vampires.
Vegans. Vociferous available.
I'm only going with vampires because it has like a double
Yeah.
thing.
This is the
Like,
morning.
All right,
that's what you would say if you were like a vampire fighter.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, it's like an action movie.
Swing.
Freaking Wayne's World over here.
No, I did quoting Cleopatra.
Clark Gibson. You remember when he quoted Wayne? Swing.
No.
Come on, guys. He's not worthy.
Okay, Brad, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for some
Foosball. Farming.
Fantasy football.
He said football.
He said fantasy first.
Yeah, but you don't think you're supposed to say the word.
He's the judge. You're not the judge.
Oh yeah, I'm the judge. I mean, you're the judge.
I gotta go with foosball.
Are you ready for some foosball? I think Randy Newman.
Ready for some foosball? Ready for some foosball? It's a big game tonight, and the guys are here to win. They're gonna play tight, and they're gonna play to win. It's a foosball.
Mr. Newman, you need to go back to your room.
Are you Javier?
I think your impression of Randy Newman is when he's like 95.
Yeah, he's gotten hit in the head with like a cinder
Yeah.
block.
Seriously.
Yeah, he's devolved. If you look at like my first impression, it was like, I'm just trying to make a song. It's down at the foosball. And now it's like, down at the foosball, everything's the bank. Just like one hand's not even doing anything.
Yeah.
Ball down the foosball, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, he's got left side paralysis, Randy Newman.
He's got like a string tied to this wrist. It goes around the back of his neck, ties to this hand. So he's like,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Poor Randy.
yeah. So you won.
I did.
Yeah.
What?
All right, well, we got some toasts here.
Toast. I love toast.
Kooky Boy.
Kooky Boy.
2 toasts from Kooky Boy.
Who is Kooky Boy?
I don't know. Kooky Boy says, toast Jason on his soon-to-be-born child.
Oh,
I thought it said soon-to-be-brainchild.
Ah,
Nice.
Isis.
No.
Isis.
To Aphrodite.
No.
Set.
Nope.
Banubis.
Anubis.
Banubis. That's it. Yep.
You
got
did
it.
say that you were going to reveal the name tonight on the show.
No, I didn't.
You don't remember saying that?
Yeah, you totally said that
No.
like 3 years ago.
Banubis.
It's Banubis.
You have to name her Banubis now.
Banubis.
Here's to Banubis.
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 From
Do-do-do-do-do.
Banubis. Banubis.
Do-do-do-do.
Banubis.
who's doing it?
Cookie boy.
Kooky Boy.
Kooky Boy. And Kooky Boy has another toast.
Okay.
Toast Aaron on being my favorite comedian.
Wow.
I'd like to point you to the work of Louis C.K.
Yes.
As a way of pointing out where Louis C.K. comes from.
And John Cleese. And Steve Martin. And Zach Galifianakis.
and Bill
and
Cosby.
Charlie Chaplin.
But Aaron is the best of all of those, luckily.
Tell us a joke.
None of those guys make super dudes.
Tell us a
It's
joke.
That was a joke.
That's not a joke.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Try
was-
again.
You
That was
tell us a joke.
statement.
You're the favorite comedian.
Yesterday I went to the Lamborghini show. And
Lamborghini Frog Show?
the Lamborghini Frog Show, and there was this man, and he kept saying his name was Beetle Bailey. And
Yeah.
I said, no, that you're not Beetle Bailey. And he was like, yes, I'm Beetle Bailey. And then I told him a joke. You want to know what the joke was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like a joke within a joke.
Yeah, and so I said, I told him this joke. I said, yesterday I went to a Lamborghini show, and I met a man whose name was Beetle Bailey. And I said, your name's not Beetle Bailey. And you know what he said?
What?
He said, you're a joke.
Is this fucking Inception? What are you doing?
Yeah, I thought you were just going to keep going.
You told me to do a joke.
That was
That's a
that was
nested joke.
that was as advertised. I
Yeah.
think, with an Aaron Yonda joke.
That's some you know.
That's some high level Aaron Yonda.
I thought that was going to be like a Pete repeat type joke.
That would have been good. His name was Beat Rebeat.
The thing is, anyone who tells jokes isn't funny.
I beg to differ.
Well, what kind of jokes are you talking about?
You beg to differ.
You're talking about, like, I heard this joke down at the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People
I
tell
mean,
jokes
that's
to
you
be
just
funny.
repeating jokes.
I almost never find, like, classic jokes funny.
You tell jokes
I do?
in your improv show.
Well, but they're improvised.
Are they?
Yeah.
I know you write those jokes ahead of time. Bras.
Maybe it's because for years people have tried to come up and tell me jokes because I'm an improviser.
Well, okay, so that's it's kind of a prejudice, don't you think?
But even when I was young, before
it's a negative
improv,
association.
I didn't. I take that back. Like, I liked reading jokes out of books, but I didn't like it as a young adult when people told jokes. I never liked it.
Well, like Gilbert Gottfried tells jokes really well, but he's also good at the stuff that surrounds that form.
Mm-hmm.
Matt wanted me to tell a joke.
Did you want to hear what the Cookie Boy says? He says, that's why I love Aaron. He just rolls with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kooky Boy. You're my favorite. You want to hear that joke now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If two's a cunt...
A cunt.
If two's a cunt, what's a three? Available!
No, that's a joke. If two's a company and three's a crowd, what's 4 and 5?
Couple of numbers?
9! That's a joke for you.
Careful now.
From the book of big ass jokes.
Yeah, that's the one that I study every day.
His compendium,
Mhm.
if you will. I have a joke that I wrote in the style of Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
And it goes, there's a little boy and he's playing in the sandbox and with the little girl. And the little boy says to the little girl, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And the little girl says, okay, but I don't do anal. Yeah, that's my go-to, like, made-up Gilbert Gottfried style.
But see, if I know you wrote a joke, it would be funny.
Yeah.
But when people, like, recite jokes that they didn't write,
Yeah.
and they're just, like, saying things, I don't find that funny.
Well, that's them, then. It's not the jokes.
Right.
I'm sure that if someone was really good at it, they could make you laugh.
Maybe. I usually go, ah, ha, ha. Banubas.
All right, let's get back to the game, Abe.
It was a request for Hal and Cody to do
A round of
Mention
Rolphing?
that.
Over the Rolphing game?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Well, someone's got to sponsor that. It's like a toast.
Oh, someone's going to sponsor that's like a toast.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Sometimes whales tell jokes.
They do.
Yeah, but they're not called...
Like Welsh people?
Yeah.
Tom Jones.
Yeah, have you ever heard the whale joke that's an anti-joke?
Probably.
John Sablejack told this joke to me. It's seriously like a 12-minute setup.
Then I don't need
It's
to.
an elaborate setup,
Oh god.
and the punchline is, and then the whale said, it's a horrible
Okay.
joke.
No, I don't need to hear it now.
Yeah.
Because I know it.
It's
Is the setup entertaining at all?
the setup is whatever story you want to make that
Oh, okay.
leads to a whale talking.
About a guy at a Lamborghini thing, and
Yeah.
his name is Beetle Bailey.
Yep, I've heard this one.
All right,
Back to the game.
give it to us.
Back to the front.
Snack.
We're playing an as yet undeveloped game from Robert Burke Games. Check it.
Yo.
Is this round
This
two,
is
right?
round
That was round
2,
two.
but we probably should go
Let's
to
do
round
round
3.
After he does this.
All right.
Round 3.
I'm singing in the rolls of fat.
Rambo Town.
Ramp.
I gotta go with ramp. It's my
God.
all-time favorite word.
You guys love each other.
Yeah,
You guys love
ramp.
each other.
Apple
Okay.
ramp.
I want to come up with another variation. Let's try and figure it out.
Okay.
So what I was thinking is that we have to say something. So let's take an example, right? Grandma got run over by a, and it has to be like something that
In
you
the
could get
category?
run over by.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a category, or even if it was just
Roadster.
like a rodent or a rat.
Yeah.
But it has to be something you can actually get run
It
over.
can't be reefer.
Yeah, and if you screw up, then you screw up.
That
and,
version,
it's
that
fine.
version is awesome because it's like left and right brain at the same time. It's
Mhm.
like logical nonsense.
Exactly.
Logical nonsense is a good name for the game.
And
It
a good
is.
and a good name for a band.
Oh, you're thinking of Lolita name callers.
Logical nonsense. That would be like a MIT band.
It would. Yeah.
Hey guys, you come out to the Porterhouse this weekend? Yeah.
My band is playing logical nonsense.
Yeah.
We're all engineering.
I mean, do it.
Mobius strip is
Oh,
opening
get
for
this.
us.
Mobius strip.
A toast for Chris Parker, a senior at Missouri State University studying acting. He's a big fan of Aaron Yanda and tries to emulate his comedy style. Are you like soliciting praise from our?
Probably.
Or is this Kooky
it's
Boy?
Probably Kooky Boy.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming because he.
Well,
It's not his name.
Kooky Boy is your number
Boy
one.
is Jeremy.
There's 2
Oh.
people who like Aaron Yanda.
No, there's 2
This
people.
must be rigged.
Okay, you guys need to get together and start a fan club because you're both enthusiastic.
Hey, come on! You do the voice of Darth Vader. I'm no contest.
Hey, I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just
All right.
saying it's unusual
That's
for it
not
to happen twice in one
It's
show.
not
I
unusual
agree.
to be in love with Yanda.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying it's weird.
Oh, okay, good. That's nice.
But they're fucking-
I'm not sure if I ever said it, Aaron, but I'm a big fan of Aaron Young.
Thanks, Brad.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice moment there.
I'm a big fan.
I'm-
Fan of Brad Knight.
I'm a big-
It's just a fad.
I'm a big fan of the idea of Aaron Yanda.
Yeah, that's a good
Ooh.
idea.
The
Yeah.
concept.
The-
Aaron Yanda on paper is
Yeah.
a really good
like
idea.
it's a
Brilliant.
great premise, but the execution.
Well, then you actually like,
I had really high expectations. It just didn't live up to
and then
the
you
premise.
fund the show, and it's like, oh god, crash and burn.
All right. I need to finish this toast here. He wants us to toast him for graduating this upcoming December and pass on some advice for having to be a real adult in the real world. So here's to Chris Parker.
Chris Parker.
Chris Parker.
Woo!
Chris Parker can't lose.
I'm not sure I'm equipped to give you advice yet.
I think you should follow in the footsteps of your idol here, Aaron Yanda. Grow a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Wear nice shirts.
wear lots of like plaid shirts or like funny T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
In the wintertime, wear crazy hats.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dick around and drink.
Yeah, dick it.
Find like a couple things to get really into and just like really get into those things like TV shows or characters
Or ladies.
or ladies. Mhm.
Collect strange things.
Yeah, like
Ladies.
ladies. I love ladies.
Played Dungeons and Dragons miniatures for about 3 months.
Yep.
And then
With
never-
Brad Knight.
Brad.
Never again.
Buy
But then-
two giant crates of miniatures for like $600
And still
then
have them?
still have them but never touch them. Unless you use them for videos, which I do occasionally.
All right. Any serious advice for Chris? That was all serious, but
yeah.
anything else?
Do exactly what you want to do. See if you can make it work. Give it a shot. What do you got to lose?
And be prepared to, sacrifice for a while and
Yeah.
stick with it.
Yeah, because you gotta.
You got to burn the rocket fuel on the front end to escape the gravity of your own failure. And then once you get out of that, you got to show up every day. And if you're stuck doing something that you don't like, or some dick is fucking around with you every day, quit. Do it sooner than later. Go out on your own terms.
Don't get hung up on negative things. Stay positive, even if your life is going badly.
That's stupid, man.
Yeah.
But don't get hung up on it.
Before we get back in the game, can we just take a little break?
Yeah,
Short
please.
break?
Lunch break.
Shore break.
Shore lunch break.
Oh, don't make me
Lunch.
start singing Shore Leave again.
Lunch leave.
Shore lunch.
Is that by Nipple Dragger?
No, I think that's biological failure pile.
Logical name for this
logical
game.
nonsense.
Patton Oswalt tribute
Yeah,
comic
it's the
band.
Patton Oswalt tribute band. I had this idea a long time ago of doing like being a stand-up comic who did like cover songs, the equivalent of cover songs, where they would just go around and do other comics material completely, like because there's like cover bands that that make a living.
A long time ago for the Splu Urtaf show, Benson and I had an idea where we would cover the Parrot sketch by Monty Python,
Yeah,
but we would change all the stuff, give it our own like flavor, but still have the same sort of format. And then we would do like a fake documentary before and after that sort of like was just like, we thought that we would cover Monty Python and like do this sketch. And so like,
Yeah.
well, it never got made, but I think it would have been interesting. It probably would have failed, but it would have been interesting.
yeah, yeah. You got to try those things. I've
Yeah.
never done the stand-up comic cover band idea. Because, comics are, by and large, really sensitive about people stealing their material. But I think if you approached it like, man, I'm a guy who just really loves comics and comedy and the best bits, and I just want to explore that, give them credit, It's like, a cover band will be like, all right, man, we're going to play some ZZ Top now, or whatever the fuck. I think you come out and you're like, all right, who here loves Patton Oswalt? And then, yay, and then, okay, and then you launch into a
This
bit.
is one of my favorite
This is one of my
Patton
favorite
Oswalt bits.
Now, either it's a huge success and everybody loves it, or everyone is like, you suck.
Like, we've already heard this.
We've heard this.
What
This
is
isn't
happening?
you. This is, yeah.
It
So,
would be harder with.
why don't people rebel
Comedy.
against cover bands then? Are they just drinking?
Because
and they
people
don't
like
care?
hearing songs
Because yes, music is different,
Yeah.
Is there candy around here somewhere? Did someone send us candy?
They did with a game,
It's
but
in
if,
that nightmare game, isn't
yeah,
it?
but no. What's better is go on top of my fridge, and this is a little Jane Tim Baxter fun time
I'll take some.
fudge.
Oh, whiskey fudge.
Yeah, let's have some whiskey fudge. We don't have some whiskey fudge.
Show me the way to
We
the
need to turn
next
the
whiskey
cameras up?
fudge.
Yes.
I'm the Lizard King. I will eat the whiskey fudge.
Oh, fuck. Can you turn off the kitchen light? I forgot to.
Oh, fudge.
Oh, fudge!
Except he didn't say fudge.
What do we got here?
Well, when did she send this to me? Was it for her birthday or Christmas
Birthday.
or whatever? Okay. For my birthday, Jane Tim Baxter sent me some delicious handmade single malt whiskey fudge. If you can believe that, we're gonna partake of this right now. You want to taste it? Whiskey fudge.
Whiskey fudges.
Whiskey fudge.
I
look at the ingredients.
I like
It
Jane Tim Baxter.
It looks like caramel.
Brad, it's got ni contente, ni graces, ni hydrogenes, sugar, syrup, ni glucose, lead concentrate, sugar.
Man, that really tastes like whiskey.
It's got milk. You can have milk though.
Yeah.
I think you can eat these.
Con leche.
Yeah, I think I can.
Fudge
do it.
typically does not have grain in it.
I was It was malt that threw me off. Whiskey, so the malt goes away when you distill it.
Oh, it's strong.
You mean the gluten?
It's good.
I'm gonna have another piece. Who wants it?
I've got one.
No, do I?
Love.
What? Adam. No,
Straw.
give it to Courtney.
Take this one, Courtney.
Adam.
Have to
That's good fudge. Thank you, Jane.
Muy bien, Jane.
Our best wishes to Jane. I know she's having some stuff, some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Our hearts go out to her.
She's a good egg.
I like that.
I had a guy send me a message on Facebook, and he said he wanted to be my personal fudge chef, and he wanted to send me fudge.
Whoa, that sounds really...
Dude, you just won life.
I know, but I didn't respond to him yet because I was like, I have to think about how to respond to this because I love fudge, but
Well, all you do is say yes.
Yeah, it's probably Kooky
It's pretty
Boy.
easy. It's probably Kooky Boy. He's
yeah.
probably a fudge chef.
Well, he
works
has-
in the Dells.
he has all these baggies like on his Facebook page. Like he had a picture of like his fudge that it was all these baggies of fudge that he had made.
Okay.
Did he make them around the corner?
No,
All right.
no milk, no lemonade.
And you
Whatever.
saw the baggies and you were just like, I don't know.
I don't know what's in that. Do you
Is
talk
that really
to Dylan?
fudge or is that poop?
Yeah. He might have made poop fudge.
If Greg Benson saw those baggies, he'd go, "Hey, you sons of bitches, baggies!"
Any reference to anything Greg Benson does always makes me laugh.
Oh my god.
He's a guy, for sure.
Fudge is so good.
All right,
Give it to us.
so we're playing this game how now, Brown Cow?
That's how we're playing it.
All right, let's do this.
doing normal stuff right
needs to be in the category.
Oh, yeah. We're playing it right now. We're playing this so that if you say a word, it has to fit with the actual phrase.
Okay.
Oh, just to fit with the phrase. Okay.
Yeah.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your...
Hyman. Hands.
Hey, Hal Thompson.
Hymen.
Ah, damn it.
Hymen, let down your hymen.
That's one big hymen.
Elastic hymen. Rapunzel should have ridden a horse at some point.
Guardians of the...
Ganymede.
Goramund.
Gay dance?
What? Ganymede. Thank you.
Well, it's a gay
Chet-
dance.
Chad Vader was also hanging out with Groot.
Oh, yeah. Groot was at Comic
You got
Con.
pictures of that too, don't you?
Yeah. Let me see if I got
I
him.
got him on your phone.
Yeah, you got him on your
No,
phone.
that was his phone.
That was my phone.
What did he have to say for
Let's
himself?
take a quick peek. He said, I roll.
It was... He was also hit in the head. But
Okay, there's like a billion pictures of Billy D. Williams
Oh,
on here.
sure, that's
Sorry
what
about
it is.
all the Billy D. Williams pictures.
Are you a big fan of Billy D. Williams?
There we go. Oh yeah, who isn't?
Billy D. Williams' ex-wife.
Don't show it there because I can just
Because
put
you
it on
can
the
just
screen.
dub it in. There you go. There he is. This was a
Dub.
pretty cool costume. Groot was at
It was really well made.
Comic-Con. He was at Comic-Con.
I have another idea for a variation on this.
Yeah?
Great.
This might not be something that could go in the game, but it would just be fun for us to do.
Yeah.
You want to do it now?
Well, let's do a couple more rounds of
Okay.
the specific choices one.
That whiskey fudge gets you verklempt there.
Pork, the other white.
Man.
Mom.
Mayo. Oh man. The other white man or the other white mom? I like man.
There you go, folks. You've heard it here first. Aaron Yonda likes man.
I like
That also has several meanings.
Yep, like police.
You had sex with that guy, you're going to pork the other white man?
Oh, yeah.
sentence.
All right, Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Rapist.
Ray gun.
Ral. Hey, you said Ral once.
You did.
I know, I didn't win the card. Okay, here's my variation.
Okay. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rapist.
Three of us take a card. So here's one for you.
Thank you.
Here's one for you. And I'll take one.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to do the story, and then I'll uncover the thing to you. And while I do that, you two show your cards to each other, and you all have to Rolf the letter that you see, and do it at the same time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right?
To your phrase.
To my phrase.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so we're ready?
Yep.
I say potato, you say...
Bonsai.
I heard polio. I got...
Bonsai.
Damn.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So
So,
now who gets the card? you have to decide.
I say potato, you say... I kind of like polio.
I kind of like polio.
Who doesn't?
But it doesn't like me. Wah.
You want to try that again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try things.
Ooh. Where did all these come from?
Those all came
They just
from
showed up.
the folks.
She turned into like a pseudo-British thug.
No, I turned into
You were
Are these in order this way?
We're at work.
I turned into
Yeah.
Werner Herzog.
Werner Herzog
that
has
was
his work.
not Werner.
It was on its way.
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
Okay.
Looks like meat's back on the meal wagon.
My Thai massacre.
Mom.
Looks like meat's back on the mom.
So that's a tie. They're all a tie.
Okay, good.
Do we want to try this
Let's try it one more time.
method
Yeah, that
again?
was fun.
Who wants to judge?
Oh, judge.
Well, who won? You won.
I won.
So you judge.
No, you won. So you judge.
Oh, I judge.
Yeah, he judges. I won a previous round.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Zip.
Zap.
Oh, I don't get one.
Right. I do this one. Okay.
Righty, right.
Or should we try to do four?
Well,
I'll hold one up to you.
No, that's fine. We'll do it this way.
Okay.
Lock him up and throw away the...
Katy Perry.
Thong.
What'd you say?
Loom.
The loom?
Thong.
Oh, man. Lock him up and... I like throwing away... I like the idea of throwing away the Katy Perry.
Yeah.
I like the thong a lot, too, though.
Yeah.
And yours was okay.
Right.
Loom.
What if we try your story version, but
Round robin.
yeah, like with cards and it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the person to your left, like, holds up a card so you know how to start your section of the story?
You start
or-
sentences, and so in the sentence they reveal the card, right?
So I guess you would go until you're Rolf, and then the next person would continue.
Right.
So once you Rolf, your turn is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we should take some cards.
I guess we should.
No, I don't think these are done with them, so these can go back in. So
Who won the last one? You did.
okay, so I will start.
And who holds up a card for you?
You will. So I'll do it to him, and then he'll go to Brad. Okay. The friend is blowing in the...
Wide open spaces of Florida. You know, the bogs, the swamps, the Okefenokee swamp in particular, because that's where I hang out.
Yeah, so Brad's got to start. Well, no. Okay.
Okay.
So when you said wide open things, it should have gone to Brad.
But I have to Rolf, right?
Well, you have to continue the story until he shows you a
Oh,
card, and
I
then
see.
you Rolf, and then it goes to him.
Okay.
Okay, wide open spaces.
There, your people are free to roam. There's no rules or laws. and it's mainly all about surviving massacres.
Because often there are attacks from indigenous tribes of Florida, who are known as the Ganaho, and they carry traveling Wilburys albums wherever they go, and they use them as weapons.
Yes, many fear this fearsome group of people as they sweep across the land. They sometimes will break into your house, and they'll take your greasy chicken wrappers and make off with them.
And that's why you need a lot of security if you live in these places where these tribes also reside. Because it's easy to rob you if you aren't aware.
So most people who live in these areas, they either carry guns or have flak jackets or some kind of protection that will keep you from robbery and raping. A lot of protection is needed.
Which is why the most successful of the survivors have a giant weapon that they call a corn sack. It's a giant sack used for protection, specifically.
Against raids and fighting. This corn sack is foolproof protection because anytime corn of any form is encountered by these people, they run away immediately and they may not come back.
So, in conclusion, you have to be very careful in those areas where the tribes roam. Flak jackets protect you from rape. Corn sacks will protect you from robbery and all manner of priests around. They're very good.
And mostly if you fool around with a woman, you will regret it.
That's fun.
That's fun, because, when I roll, I try to come up with a letter of the alphabet first.
Right.
To give me some place to jump off of. And so the setup on these cards is fantastic because you get the letters of the alphabet and then you get the dual letters, the PR, the SH, and all that stuff to lead you in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I like the story style round robin kind of thing. It takes a round or two to kind of get used to when to stop and when to reveal a card.
So I think, I'll tell you my idea first. I think we should do a round, which will be a real challenge, is to do 3 words. The first word starting with one of these cards, and then 2 words following, all Rolfed.
Okay.
That's great. I also think that if you could find phrases that end on like 2 words, that could also be types of cards. So like going off the rails on a crazy train, going off the rails on a CT.
Oh, like 2 letters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool.
Crappy tampon.
You're putting it in the wrong place.
I remember there was some project we did where you got stuck on tampon. You got stuck on the word tampon. Do you remember?
I often get stuck on tampons. They're so sticky.
Gorp.
Courtney
Oh,
disapproves.
that was a fancy man.
He was a fancy man till he brought up menses.
All right, so
Wait, it's Fred Schneider.
Isn't that the...
He brought up fancy man till he was.
Fancies. Isn't that the group that of intellectuals who...
That's Mensa.
Oh, okay.
They always get mail for menses, though.
Oh, right.
Mensa does only meet once a month, though.
Oh, yeah. Mhm. And they're very upset when they do.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so who has the most cards of all of us? I have 6.
I have the least, I'm sure.
7.
7.
Okay, one of you two has to start this round. We'll start with Jason because then we just go around.
Okay. Okay.
3-word Rolphing.
And we're doing this all at once?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
So
one
the
in a row.
same letter?
no, it doesn't have to be. The first letter's got to be right, but then
Okay.
starting with.
What if I take 3 cards with 3 letters?
Oh my God,
Let's
that's
do that.
just so crazy. It might not work.
I bet it'll be friggin' hilarious.
So like, it might be. Cool
So I gotta
if
line it up in my hand so it's like left to right.
Might be cool if I angled towards Rolphing an adjective, although it doesn't always work that way with the brain.
All right, you ready, Brad?
Mhm.
She sells seashells down by the.
Sandwich.
Well, you read
You have to
3
do all
words.
3.
Oh, I do all 3?
Yep.
The sandwich tramp chooser.
Coelitostropedic chores.
Sword swallowing Tyrannosaurus chum bucket.
Wow. Chum bucket. That was funny.
Sword swallowing Tyrannosaurus chum bucket.
Okay, so
like
you're
that.
next.
That's fun. It's tough.
Yeah.
It is hard. It's really hard.
Okay.
Newman?
What we've got here is a failure to.
Samwise Gamgee's slipperiness.
See scrotum case.
Subjugate Sally Connor.
So that's weird because you guys did.
He
I
didn't see
went
first.
from
He went
C
wrong.
Oh yeah, you went like.
Well,
the
you said what you have here is a failure
you,
2.
you read it like Hebrew.
Well, no, you said what you have here is a failure 2, and I knew I
Oh,
understood
right.
C.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Okay, so what were the answers?
Consummate Samwise Gamgee's slipperiness.
See a scrotum case?
Subjugate Sally Connor.
These are all pretty good. I'll give it to Brad.
Oh man.
Oh, Brad.
Oh man.
Brad gets all the good ones.
That's 3 points that Brad
for
just got.
Brad.
Let's see. Oh, so they So they look
Yeah.
backwards to
Yeah,
you.
you go left to right. You go right to left.
All right. Ding dong, the witch is
Dangling from a tainted Bastille.
Dropped into a torrent of boogers.
Dreaming about times gone by.
That's so elegant. I
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, one more. This is it. This is the final Rolf of the night, folks.
Oh, well, the final official roll.
Mm-hmm.
I give them some freebies.
Yes, unofficial Rolfs.
Monofficial.
Mamba Bibble. You got all the bops.
I was monofficial once. I had to stay in bed for weeks. I just felt really swollen and achy.
Did you kiss a girl? Yeah.
But it was after I got mono.
You get it from a
And
toilet
then,
seat?
and then she got mono.
She was very monofficial.
Even my superficial raps is monofficial.
So then your 3-word Rolfs have to fit the thing that I decide to read, the card that I decide to read. So, okay.
Yes.
Hasta la vista.
Bony dick thug.
Backwards, dumb thorax.
Bear dude on a thrill ride.
What was yours again?
Bony dick thug.
Oh, God. I like
I think
bear
that's
dude
what's
on
the best.
All right, guys. Well, that is the Robert Burke game. That's the Rolphing game that Robert Burke came up with. We hope we gave you some good ideas, Robert. I think we did, and I wish you all of the I wish you all of the childish pleasures that you want.
I hope that we can wank together in the future.
My sincerest thoughts are that you hold a moldy shit bag.
And always trample on your Pope.
What if we did like a Civil War letter to your girlfriend?
My God.
So you have to start with my dearest. Go ahead.
My dearest Lucy, I am on the front lines, and I miss you so. I wish we were pooping together once again, like we used to in the Louvre.
I want to do it.
Letters from the Civil War. Okay. This is a different letter from the Civil War that Matt's going to read.
All right. Imagine there are violins playing. My dearest Beauregard. Things are difficult here in Appomattox. Lionel is being a problem. But my dreams always turn back to you and Harrisburg, our son. I long to teach him the things he needs to know, like man, love, and also the art of peeing in the potty. I yearn for the day when we will be together again. I'm sorry. Love your husband, Stackhouse Man Dingo.
Oh man.
Oh God, I want to do one.
Okay, let's do a this is a captain's log.
Okay. Captain's log. Stardate 151429. Frontiers. Oh, I said the word. From here, I can see our planet has been destroyed. We'll have to set a course to Fancyland in the Ganymede quadrant. I hope we don't run into any lamb chops along the way. They've been proven a problem. They have a lot of bandits and naked ladies. And our ship is full of horny men who can't bear to lay down with each other. So they will want to leave the ship to go get some pussy. I sign off now and go back to my room to dance.
That ship's in
All
trouble.
right, I want to be a great adventurer who's just sailed the sea and found a new land.
Okay.
Alright, a great adventurer.
Yes.
Alright.
Whose name is...
You'll say that yourself.
I'll say that myself. Yes, good point.
Okay.
Journal entry number 23. It has been a rough week for my crew and me, Captain Brad Knight. We've seen many weird things, but finally sighted pants for the first time since we left Spain. We are nearing the pants now and hope to discover native tribes, perhaps a pro-abortion tribe who we can get stanky with and have lots of children, but not really, because that they'd be pro-abortion. Anyway, God sent me from Spain to this island of role-playing assholes.
It's stanky with him, yeah.
Captain Brad Knight.
I have to go use the bathroom.
Alright, pausage. Man.
Why?
I feel like my brain is ready to have an amazing name for this game, but it's not coming.
Rolf it.
A beer tribe. Illogical and
Sort of off. Sort of wrong.
Tangenitals.
Oh, that's good.
I had some tan genitals last time I went to the beach. Unfortunately, it was not that kind of beach.
You probably got kicked off.
How many folks are watching What's Happening out there?
37.
Yeah.
They're talking about tacos.
Tacos? What kind of tacos?
The kind they want to eat.
Oh, their favorite type of tacos? Nice. My favorite taco has rare
Bits.
and paired
Bits.
bits.
Sounds tasty.
Yes.
I had a taco once with God Smack in it and Trayvon Jackson.
Hey,
Wow, that's a fucked up taco, Brad.
hey, what about for a name for the game? How about Word Hacker?
That's
not bad.
Yeah, sure.
It's more like up front with like kind of what you're doing with it.
Word hacker or phrase hacker?
Phrase hacker.
Like phrase hacker.
Hacker is very contemporary.
Yeah.
Phrase hack, word hack.
Word hack.
Okay,
Is
do
fun.
you have to go to the bathroom?
I guess I should.
Okay,
Do you
why
have
don't
to make a poo poo?
Why don't you get up and do it now so we can get back to the show?
Okay, Daddy.
Many years ago, my brother, one of my older brothers, and I went to my oldest brother was sort of into auctions when he was in his 20s.
Okay.
He liked to go to auctions to see if he could find like wildlife prints from like Owen Grommy and all these other artists.
Okay.
And he would go to these auctions, and one day he's like, "Hey, come with me to this auction." I'm in my teens, like mid teens. I'm like, "Oh, okay, hang out with my brother." And we go to this auction at this house in some small town, southwest Wisconsin, and we're walking around. They have everything kind of out in the yard that they're going to sell, so you can kind of go around and see what you might want to bid on. And they had these two old wooden chairs, you know, like you see sitting around an old farmhouse,
Mhm.
you know, two old wooden chairs, and one of the chairs had a hole cut in the bottom of the chair in the seat.
Yeah.
And you could like slide a bucket underneath it and you could poop.
I've seen those chairs before. Yeah.
Yeah. But somebody had like cut it in there by hand,
Okay.
and I thought, really, like I'm gonna buy. Who's gonna buy that? Like, and they had a set of two. No, one of them didn't have a hole cut in it. The other one did.
Yeah. Why would you buy that?
Why would you buy? And if you,
You'd have to be really into antiques.
yeah, like, hey, this is a chair. Somebody shit in this chair many times,
Right.
and this chair is the twin of this other chair, but nobody shat in that chair.
Yeah. This chair has probably gotten poop all over it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because how do you not?
Right. And it was a wooden chair.
It's a wooden chair.
Yeah. So that's gets in there.
Yeah. So when they were putting the things out for the auction, why didn't somebody go, hey, is this the chair that Uncle Larry used to shit in all the time when we'd come over and we'd be like, oh, Uncle, I can see through the window, Uncle Larry's sitting in his poop chair. Let's go to Hardee's and get a sandwich, and we'll come back after the
Well,
scent
the
of the...
chair was from pre-plumbing times, surely.
No. It's a freshly cut hole.
Yeah, fucking freshly cut hole.
It was like a chair where somebody was having a rough time medically, and then they decided we can't afford like an actual poop chair for them from like medicalert.com.
That sounds like
Or just boosting up the toilet seat.
yeah. So
That
they were
sounds-
like, let's just get a chair, an old chair, and we'll cut a hole in it, and then Larry can poop in it.
It sounds like a Hal Thompson Facebook post. He'd be like, I'm having a rough time medically.
Does anyone have a poop chair?
He's in a bed with his limbs like elevated. Okay. This is a round of shots from Robert Burke. A shot of whatever the guys want as a thank you for helping me make this game.
Yeah.
All right, our pleasure, Robert.
Robert Burke.
Anything with the Rolphing's good by me.
Be on the lookout for this game. It probably will come out in the future. The future!
Robert Burke, Nelson Riley.
Okay, this is from Eric Ross. This is a strange request. Dueling Aaron Neville's between Brad and Matt.
I heard.
I'm going to lose this duel. But why don't you start, Brad?
We should use those cards.
Use the Rolphing cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do you, and he'll do Brad.
Okay.
Brad starting?
Sure.
Okay.
Look at this face. These lines are getting clearer. Like my boobs, they're sagging all around. Well, I don't know, but I know I love you. Rabies is what I have tonight.
Oh, well, I know that it's time for me to get off my ass and love you. I'm going to tame that pussy like I always said I would. I'm going to dance around in your bedroom and take you down to the old folks' home.
So lay down beside me. I want to whack you off tonight. Oh, you are trampy and very robust. I will put your igloo in my face.
And I'm gonna do you in the stovepipe like you've always requested. And you'll say, wow! Aaron Neville, you're a carnivore with my sexuality, and I'm a vampire for your ram stick.
'Cause I don't know much,
But I know I rape
you.
That's it. It's done. We're done.
Over.
Man, that's...
Wow, that ended badly.
That ended badly. We'll just end it before that.
It was like a long setup to a horrible
I
ending.
don't know much.
I'm gonna do
I'm
you
gonna
the
sing that every time I
stovepipe.
hear that song now.
What was the line? I wondered if Aaron Neville ever said that before. It was like, not I'm gonna do you in the stovepipe. There was another one.
I'm
was
gonna
it?
whack you off
I'm
tonight.
gonna tame your pussy.
I'm gonna tame your pussy.
Tame your pussy.
I wonder if Aaron Neville has ever said that before.
I think he's really religious.
Well, you can still tame a religious.
That's true.
I don't think you can if you have a mole that big on your face.
Look at my face. There's an eggplant growing out of my forehead.
It's always getting bigger.
Okay, Jason Quirk, a round of Black Krack for the guys from our first truly live show. Love you guys.
All right, thanks for joining us, man.
Jason, I have mixed feelings about you for giving me this shot.
This is probably my last
Oh,
shot.
boy.
Jason Krack was his name?
Oh,
that's good stuff.
Oh, that really goes right in the crack.
That's not as bad as I remembered it being.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit more root beer vanilla-y.
It seems more mellow.
Maybe they changed the recipe.
Maybe they did.
It's
Yeah.
not good, but
It's
it's
caramely.
It's like
Well, the black crack is different than the regular crack.
So, hey guys, no more shots for Brad. Brad has to do some things in the morning, so he doesn't want to get too drunk.
I have to drive an hour and a half.
I'm a wish bag.
I have to drive to those places to see things and do things. I'm going to find some pills.
Hey, if you take some pills, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Dr. Molly. All right, and lastly, Kevin Hogan says, surprise.
Oh, excellent!
Yeah.
How much fun
I'll
can we
roll an
have here?
hour.
You
Way
roll
to
it.
go random.
Kevin's been gone for a while.
Oh, where'd
Yeah.
Kevin
Oh,
go?
Kevin.
He's been on a military maneuver.
Has he?
He's
That's entirely
been,
possible.
he's the next American sniper.
Really?
Hey,
Really?
did any of you guys listen? Oh, I'll let you. No, never mind.
Yeah, shut up. I mean, I'm sorry.
8.
Embarrassing nose. Finally, the embarrassing nose comes out.
What?
Who gets to wear the embarrassing nose?
I do.
Brad wears it.
I love Brad. Because you could have been like, oh, cutting off a lip. Who gets their lip cut off, Brad?
Brad.
This is going right up your stovepipe.
Turn profile.
Yeah. Lean in so the folks at home can see you in the embarrassing nose. Look at Brad, everybody.
Oh. Why are you guys laughing?
Because you look really like a liar. Brad Nocchio.
Now, isn't the thing about the embarrassing nose is we're supposed to take a picture and post it on
Yes.
on Facebook?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Who's
so
got a...
why don't you do
it?
your phone?
Courtney's got it. She'll do it. She can post it on our Blame Society page, probably, right?
Guys, why does everyone always take pictures of me?
Because you're a fool.
This is so embarrassing.
No, you have to tag Brad in it, and you guys watching the live show should go comment on it and say, what are... Oh, let's think of something that everyone watching the live show can say that will be like an inside joke.
Oh, yeah.
What can everyone who goes and sees this on the Blame Society page say?
Something about, like, something about some sort of legal... I don't know if that's legal. Like, oh my God, he broke the law somehow.
Just how about just that's illegal?
I don't think that's legal.
No. Okay, so if all of you go and post in the comments of this post on Blame Society's Facebook, it's illegal or that's illegal. I don't think this is legal.
I think it should be the same phrase.
Okay, so what's the phrase?
Whatever you want.
I can't believe they posted that on YouTube.
But it's not on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Brad's drunk.
I am.
That's not legal.
That's not legal. Are you posting it on Blame Society right now? Or soon, Courtney?
On Instagram.
Oh,
And then I'm posting
really?
it on-
All right, so it will
So
be...
the nose will show up even better in terms of getting filtered.
Oh, good idea.
Use an embarrassing nose filter.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be on the Blame Society Films Facebook page, and post the words, that's not legal, if you're watching the show right now, and it'll confuse the hell out of everyone who sees it. It'll be awesome.
Yes.
So, did you guys... You okay, Brad?
Okay, before you do other things, though, he has to take that off for continuity.
That would be awesome.
Wipe
Serrano,
off the end of the nose.
Serrano de Bradjerac. That's fun. I like that. Thanks for that, though.
Thanks, embarrassing nose. Thanks, embarrassing nose.
So you can cross that one off the list. That gets replaced with an audience choice, so if anybody out there has an idea for a surprise.
So for the folks viewing at home, take a Sharpie and draw a line through it on your computer screen.
Yeah.
Gets replaced with embarrassing lips.
All right, were you going to tell a story or something?
Well, I was going to ask if you guys had heard the Gary Busey on the Gilbert Gottfried podcast.
No. I saw that you listened to it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like, it's awesome as you would expect. It's not like, whoa, my God, I can't believe they did that. It's like, yeah, it's totally Gary Busey, and Gilbert Gottfried, I think, was afraid of him. Like, because you could tell there was a level of crazy in that room that Gilbert didn't want to, like, indulge in.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Pretty cool. I think he's going to die soon, though.
Mm.
He's got this sound about him, like he's on the way out.
He's got a death rattle.
He's got a bit of a death rattle. His 11s are up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a Lord of the Rings
Never
term?
heard that.
No, it's from a Mel Brooks movie.
He's in his second breakfast.
He's definitely... Yeah, it's 11sies for him.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to do the next game, eh?
Yeah.
Second
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to this one.
We need to do a still for the game we just did. We don't have any artwork, so we'll just have to like react to invisible. So let's.
Yeah, that reminds me. Robert Burke, if you can get us any sort of artwork or any sort of vague look for the game that we could use for the still, that would be great.
Oh, odious, odious.
That's good. Why don't you do that? We'll use that as the intro.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, odious, odious.
Lists.
We're gonna find out who's naughty.
And who's naughty? by playing Odious Lists, a brand new game. They have a Kickstarter going on right now. You can go there, check it out, make a contribution, get some rewards, make Odious Lists a reality.
Look at all the
It's pretty snazzy.
pens.
You look at there's pens and lists, and there's the list, the cards.
There's a die with letters on it.
Cards. There's cards that have a thing through them. There's a stopwatch timer.
This looks like the categories
Yeah.
die, but it's not.
But it's naughty.
It's naughty.
It's naughty.
It's not E.
Naughty, naughty.
Look who's faulty.
Haughty.
Ebenezer good.
That might be a good name for that last game. Thoughty.
Thoughty?
Well, if we're going to play Odious Lists, we're going to need an odious drink. Or perhaps just a beer.
It works when you summon him with magical chanting.
It works when you work it. That is a slogan from AA and a slogan from people who deal with Fjorbe.
He works when you work him.
That's the way I work it. No diggity.
No diggity, that's the way I twerk it.
No doubt.
That's the way I work it, you whore.
That's an expensive beer.
Yep. Only the best for our good friends.
Only the best for our good friends.
We always drink the best in the end.
Our friends are the champions.
These friends are gonna go on and win the game. They're our friends.
They're our friends.
They're
They're our
gonna
friends.
win the game. They're our friends.
They're our friends.
They're gonna win.
Win the game. They're our friends.
Let's talk about this one.
Thank you.
Oh, this is clever.
What are we drinking, friend?
Tonight we're drinking Sprecher Commando. You can tell by the kilt that is blowing in the wind, sort of like Scottish Marilyn Monroe.
He's not wearing any underwear. I get it.
No, of course not.
He's not got any panties on.
What kind of beer is this?
It's a Scotch-style ale aged in oak bourbon barrels.
Oh, I like those.
With 11.9% alcohol by volume.
What? Come on.
I'm
Don't
not
worry.
making it up.
Don't worry, there's only one, so...
There is.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to be a
It
nightmare.
smells like medicine. It smells like rubbing alcohol.
Actually, in 1921, beer was prescribed by doctors as medicine.
I know.
Consider yourself a medical patient.
So was bitters.
Ugh.
See, actually, it's a Scotch tape style ale.
That is what it tastes like. It tastes like Scotch tape.
It kind of
How did
does.
you know?
It tastes
I-
like Scotch
I
tape.
can sense these things.
Oh, that is fucking gross. Who would want to drink this shit?
Drunks. Scotsman.
It tastes like it was aged in an old rubber tire.
It does, actually.
With Scotch
Okay, here's the thing, guys. I say that we don't drink these because... Give me the remaining bottle that's left of
Sorry.
this. No, that's
No,
not the
that's not
remaining
it.
bottle. I kind of have a feeling it might be old and spoiled. Didn't we have a different... Was it Sprecher? There was a different beer that we had on this show.
Oh, the blue cheese special.
The blue cheese special. I think this might be old and it might poison us if we drink any more of it. The way that it tastes reminds me of that.
How can you tell, though?
I don't know how to find the expiration date, but like I can tell you the top is like sticky. I just don't trust it. I don't think we should drink this shit.
Do you still have the?
That is
do
fine
you
by
still have
me.
the container? The pack?
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
give me the
there's
bottle.
four
Give me the
pack.
bottle. I want to see it.
Give him the bottle.
Bring the packs.
I think this shit's spoiled.
Well, because there's a number on it. There's a, but it doesn't have like a date on it.
Yeah, like 2025 or something. I don't know. It tastes spoiled to me. I'm a little worried about it.
Here.
It's just gross.
There's no date. We're just gonna have to.
I would say it's really undrinkable. I would.
required to put a date on it.
I'd rather just throw myself down the stairs than drink this.
If you're gonna drink this beer, you have to be wearing a kilt with no underwear. That's the requirement.
So, Adam,
Yeah.
can you take all of this and dump it down the sink, and while you're doing it, say an incantation?
Yeah.
to banish it from our memories.
Please.
And please rinse out the glasses and bring them back.
Well, it's because it's best enjoyed at 55 degrees. I can probably make it better by reading
It.
by reading this Gaelic phrase.
Hold on. Adam's got to chant an incantation
Yeah.
back there.
Let's see what he chants.
You can read this Gaelic phrase.
Shut up, Brad.
You don't actually expect me to do that, do you?
He just did it.
That's
his version of a chant.
Fucking phrase.
Adam is a wizard.
Yes.
What do you want me to do? I can't cure your warts. What? What?
You don't.
What?
You don't
Go
actually,
away.
You don't actually want me to cure you, do you?
Hey, laddie, coming down to the old Sprecher Brewery. We've got our brand new Scotch ale. It's been aged in an old rubber tire, and
It's been there for about 10 years.
we've peed in it, and there's a dead rat floating in it, and yeah.
I'm afraid that beer was spoiled.
Okay, the Sprecher Commando beer was a disaster. You can hear Fjorbe in there scrubbing out the cups with some lye
Yeah.
to get rid of the taste. And we'll just have to continue on and forget that happened.
There's plenty of cider, boys.
I might have a cider, actually.
Cider, I hardly know her.
Give me one of those McDuggan ciders or whatever.
McDuggins.
Oh, did you take it away?
I'll get it back.
He took it away.
He took it away, took it away, took it
Took it
away.
away now.
Took it away, took it away, took it away now. Took it away, took it away, took it away now. He took that beer away from you now.
My Bach.
Is big and lonely. My Bach is
Big and stonely.
My Bach, my lumpy lady Bach.
I was going to say that if these two would have just shut
Yeah,
up.
they never.
hammer toes in the fire. Get fig nougat. Taste my gonorrhea, Susie.
What is this? This is Brad's version of a drinking song. It's like a madness song.
Yeah. This is better.
Wow, that was we just avoided like a really disastrous experience in the bathroom later tonight by
Yeah.
not drinking that.
Got to flush that beer taste out of my mouth.
Poisoned. It was definitely
And when I say flush, I mean it literally because my mouth tastes like a toilet right now.
yeah.
Not
When you-
anymore.
When you buy a beer,
Glug, 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 glug.
when you buy a beer at the liquor store and the top is sticky, it's probably not a good
Yeah.
beer. I should have probably realized that.
All right, well, let's move on and play Odious List. How do
Yeah.
we play the game?
So to begin around, everybody should have the same list in front of them.
List one.
Same
You
list.
guys know how to play categories?
Yep.
Okay, good. Let's play.
That's not.
Well, that's basically.
You roll the
No.
die, you get a letter, you go down your list, and you have to satisfy the questions with the same letter.
Right.
Yes. Answers that start with adjectives or other qualifiers are okay as long as the adjective or qualifier is pertinent to the answer and the phrase could be considered commonly used. It's
Yeah,
up to
you
players.
can't just insert bullshit adjectives
No.
to justify your phrase, Brad.
Wistful scrotum.
For example, my mom, when I played this game with my family a few years ago, the category was cold things. And she said, lost dogs in winter.
Yeah.
And she was very insistent that the answer was right.
Oh, Brad would give her that.
That's right. The categories was the beginning of our game conflict.
hmm Brad stormed out of the room once when we were playing categories.
Wow. It's because I had righteous indignation.
Hey, that's a band.
Really?
Okay, just
Oh my.
just to keep everything on the up and up, I say if two of the other three people think that your answer is not usable, then you have to get rid of it and no fighting.
I'm not like I used to be, Matt.
Best answer rule. After all the answers for the first category have been read out, any player can nominate one of the answers as have been the best. All players then vote on whether or not they agree that was the best answer. If over half the players agree, the person with the best answer receives an extra point for that category.
We don't have to do that, though.
That's the scoring option 1. But we could do scoring option 2, which is before the round starts, choose a person to be the judge. The judge doesn't fill out answers. They can play with their phone or something. After the time runs out, players take turn reading their answers, and the judge decides their favorite. And you get a point.
So, but
So
we're doing the rule where if 2 people have the same answer, you cross it out, right?
Well, I don't know because I didn't.
Apparently, this game is only for millennials.
The winner is the player with the most points after 3 rounds, or after however many rounds you feel like playing. Fuck it, we're millennials. Everyone's a winner.
We're not millennials.
I am part of the greatest generation. We faced off with Hitler and we walked the Hun back to Germany.
I'm a baby boomer, man. Just do whatever you feel. It's cool.
I am the regiment of Caesar. I shall play this game in a very orderly fashion as the Empire calls for.
I am Krampus. If you were a bad child, I will bring you coal for your stocking.
Wow, you're going way back.
Yes.
That's kind of weird that they would say that. Are they trying to limit their marketing?
I don't think so.
They're saying they're millennials. We're millennials. People
They're
who
just
give-
saying that they're millennials.
Yeah, just saying some
Oh,
words.
the people who made it.
All right, so I'm going to roll the die and we're going to start the game, all right?
Wait.
I'm tired of watching Aaron
What
read.
scoring
Oh yeah,
option are
a
you
unique answer means that no other player's answer for that category starts
Flip
with
it
the same
back, flip
word.
it back. And oh, shit.
There are
Flip it, smack it, rub it down.
there are no additional points for alliteration. That could actually eliminate a lot of trouble.
There aren't?
No, that's scoring option 1.
Good.
Which I think we should do.
Yeah.
Any player can challenge any answer. If it gets challenged, you have to decide whether it deserves.
So you have to write an appropriate answer.
Yes.
You can't just write crazy nonsense.
I mean, I think it's a little bit up to us.
Or you can get challenged if it's crazy.
Well, wait. Put that word for
Is
everybody to see
that
it.
how long is that? 30 seconds? A minute?
I don't know. But you're gonna tape
I
this.
can.
Yeah, I'd like you to.
All right, here we go.
Wait, which list are we doing, boys?
This one.
Number 1.
Number 1.
All right.
Odious lists, man.
Here we go.
You ready? And then you write your letter of the alphabet up on the top there next to the hashtag.
L.
L.
We're supposed to put more than one?
No.
Fihorbe, you should be entertaining the folks right now. Tell them a story about opening a box.
Yeah, boxes are cool. They have edges, and they can be opened. And inside there's things.
Stop. Don't talk, Fihorbe, please. All right, and I am done.
Still have half the time left there.
It's a really long
Seems
time.
like the timer might be a little bit long. Unless this movie was made for really non-creative people.
This movie?
This movie.
This movie's really long.
It's a movie. We're making a movie. See the
We're
camera?
making the movie. You want to be
They're making the movie.
You want to be a movie star?
Franklin, what are you doing here?
I tried to call you earlier, but that phone wouldn't work.
What are you doing out of the home?
I got a bus.
You know you shouldn't do that by yourself.
I had a friend help me.
Okay, well that's good.
I'll go home later.
All right.
It's good for 2 minutes.
Wow.
Time.
Well, I guess you can take your time and be creative.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair and young.
Fair and young.
Okay, I'll read the list and you guys read your answers.
Okay.
We'll go around.
Very good.
Okay.
I'd never date someone who is...
Lispy.
Lactose intolerant.
Lecherous.
Libelous.
Nice.
Okay.
I think we all got a
Each
point
get one
there.
Reasons to drink.
Lush.
Losing money.
Lost.
Loafing around.
Nice.
Places an adventurous couple might have sex.
Lambeau Field.
Louvre.
Llama cage.
Ladies' room.
Llama cage would be pretty
Llama
crazy.
cage probably the most adventurous.
Yeah.
Words that could describe a fart.
Leaky.
Loud.
Lame.
Lowrider. Things to avoid when trying to lose weight.
Liver.
Linguini.
Lard.
Licorice bags.
Licorice bags.
Yeah.
Porno.
Yeah.
Porno titles, real or fictional.
Long Dong Silver.
Lesbo lunch.
Long lips.
Labia, the musical.
Do we all get
we
points
each get
for all
6
those?
points, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, we both said long.
Oh, yeah.
Does
Yeah,
that
we
cancel
have to
out?
cross it
Yeah, I
out.
think it
Cancels
does.
out.
Yeah, we cancel that one out. So we got 5 points each, Aaron.
Okay, 5 points each.
Do you think maybe we should just dispense with the timer? Because 2 minutes, we don't need 2 minutes.
Well, let's do it, just in case
We'll do it
someone gets...
yeah.
In case anybody's real dumb.
Okay.
There's 2, everyone.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so we're gonna do the different list every time because I don't know
Yeah.
if that's the rule.
That's the rule.
Where does it say?
It's not the rule?
Read the rules. You got
Okay.
the rules.
In categories, you do the same list 3 times in a row, but we can do all the lists if we want. That's fine.
You do?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, because it has 3
Panels.
3 panels.
Well, what do
Yeah.
you guys want to
But
do?
let's switch it up because we want to
Let's
show off all
switch
these
it up.
lists. There's
Okay.
like a ton of them, so let's do
Okay.
it.
So list number 2.
List 2.
Yep.
B.
I don't think there's anything coming out of there.
What the hell?
There's no point.
Our timer's broken.
Fuck that thing.
Okay, we're done with it.
Fuck that timer.
This is obviously why they're doing a Kickstarter.
Do I read first?
It must be really humid in
hold
here.
on, hold on. I'm not doing
There's a strategy. Do I read first? If I do, I can write something common.
It doesn't matter, because
No,
if
because
someone
if
else
has it, you're
has
fucked.
it, you...
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Nice try.
Man, I'm having a hell of a time here. I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Your word's not working? Matt's having trouble with his words, see?
All right, time's up. Come on.
No, time's not up.
Yeah, it's been 4 minutes. Fuhorbe's boring the audience.
You
bore them.
Something you should know about Fuhorbe. I went to Atlanta. I roomed with Fuhorbe for a
Oh
couple
my
of days.
god.
What?
Tell us the dish on
I
it.
don't have any dish on him.
What?
But he's got video footage of me snoring.
Oh.
And who knows what else I was doing in my sleep. I could have been scratching my crotch, or I
Scratching.
could have been
Yeah.
masturbating.
I have permanent mental footage of you snoring.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're
just
like a
scratching
freight
your
train.
crotch like this
Yeah.
over and over.
Was that what I was doing that?
Yep.
Was with- when I was
Because I roomed with you at
and when I was
scratching your
scratching
cross?
the inside of my crotch.
He was scratching your cross.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I snore pretty bad. I don't have a machine that forces pressure into
It's
my
true.
nasal cannula.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cannula oil.
So I think Jason
Yep,
reads the
I'll read
list.
them now. Things that prove God has a sick sense of humor.
Boners.
Boobs.
Blackouts.
Beavers. Words or phrases associated with cocaine.
Blow.
Brick.
Blow.
Booger sugar.
Booger sugar.
That's
true.
a phrase.
I was gambling that no one would pick the common one, which I did elsewhere on this list as well.
Yeah.
Things a guy might name his dick.
Barry White.
Brock.
Big boner.
Brucey. Alcoholic beverages.
Bourbon.
Bach.
Beer.
Bailey's Irish Cream.
Oh, I can't believe you got beer.
Things you do when you're blackout drunk.
Breathe with difficulty.
Barf.
Blurred vision.
Breach the wall.
Reach the wall.
When my partner slapped me during sex, I couldn't help but feel blank.
Breached.
Abused.
Barren.
Bruised.
Abused is not a word.
No.
I'm glad you called me on that because I totally did not want that point. I felt so abused.
But abused.
Abused.
List number 3.
This number
Wait.
3.
We got to get through some of this stuff.
Yeah, we gotta get through
Gotta
it.
get through some of the stuff
We're
here.
gonna breach it.
Can you do that like an AM conservative talk radio show host?
We've got to get through some of this stuff here. It's piling up like the deficit, and we gotta buckle down. We gotta do our work. You know, unlike some of the individuals on the left, shall we say, who think that doing work is silly and they hate it.
We've got a caller.
And I know we have a caller, but I'll get to it when I'm done. You see, good, hard-working people, they need to do rounds of shots and they need to insult people. That's what good people do. And darn it, I'm going to do that too. This is Targ Ferguson. I'll be right back.
The Targ Ferguson Rolphing Report is brought to you by America,
you make the greatest trucks in the world. I buy 4 trucks.
Are you Toby Keith?
Yeah.
Targ Ferguson.
Courtney, would it be gross for you to drink out of Brad's shot glass, or should we get you a fresh one?
Get her a fresh one.
Get your fresh one.
There's that little mug. Get her a little mug.
Get her a French
I
one.
had a sinus infection last week. So
Yeah,
well,
she'll
that-
fuck you up
Brad's
with
not
her
drinking
sinus
anymore.
infections.
Never mind.
I had a sinus infection last week.
Oh.
Oh,
I just finished my antibiotics.
Uh-oh.
gross.
Antibiotics.
Antibiotics.
Besides, this shit'll kill any germs.
Just finished your pills?
That Michael Sjogren said that sounded like your Tony Trout impression.
And it sounded like
Tony Red Rushland bus script.
it sounded like Rick from Morning
That's
Radio
hilarious.
Morning Radio Mysteries.
Morning Radio Mysteries.
That's the thing about Tony Trout is he looks incredibly conservative,
But he's really
extremely liberal.
We should do that sometime. We should do a podcast as
Oh, yeah,
the
Tony
Dr.
Trout.
Don White and
Yeah.
not. Rick. I don't remember my name from that show.
oh shit, Rick.
Make your mama cry.
I
That'd
keep
be a
wanting to
fun-
say Rick Perry, but that's not
It
right.
would be a fun podcast to do just one-off episode.
If you are an extremist Blame Society fan, you will have seen Morning Radio Mysteries. Some of our best work.
Yeah, that's a great.
We'll
What was,
freely
what was the
admit
name of that character? Targ Ferguson?
Yeah.
And his catchphrase is Targ darn it.
Or was it Targ Ferguson?
Targ Ferguson.
It might have been Targ Ferguson.
Targ Ferguson.
Yeah.
I think his name,
Targ.
his name should be Tard Ferguson.
Like whenever he's talking about something that makes him angry, he says Targ darn it.
We've done a couple of great radio things.
Okay.
Breakfast flakes in the morning.
Oh.
Sure. Michael Green, round of shots. And Courtney is going to drink Brad's because he is a loser.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
a business
Thank
owner.
you, Courtney.
Hoo-ah.
Ooh-ah.
Michael Green, thank you.
Thanks, Michael Green.
I like your shade.
Thanks, Dion Green.
And we got another message here from Kooky Boy.
Ah.
Kooky Boy says, insult me. Also, I did not message Jason.
Wow.
It was another guy with the fudge.
We believe you, Kooky. Okay, we got to insult him. Insult Kooky Boy.
Kooky boy, so kooky that it's just around you want to vomit in their shoes. They only want to vomit in their shoes, though, which is really weird. Why do you make people want to vomit specifically in their shoes?
Yeah.
Explain that, kooky boy.
Kooky Boy went camping once with a childhood friend, and a bear attacked in the middle of the night. And the childhood friend of Kooky Boy's was dispatched, of life. And the bear took one look at Kooky Boy and was like, "Fuck this," and left.
Rejected by a bear.
And later vomited in his shoes.
He bought some shoes.
The bear did.
Bear shoes.
What kind of shoes?
I think they were Reeboks.
Okay.
And he bought them, and when they showed up at his cave entrance, he threw up in them.
Bear vomited.
Yeah, it was like mice.
Mostly
and shit.
berries and stuff. And
Berries,
Fish.
piece of fish.
Yep, gross.
Yeah.
Honeycomb?
Yes. There was a honeycomb.
Kooky boy, I bet you're not kooky at all. I bet you're a regular boring dude. Get a new nickname.
Yeah, boring boy. Kooky boy.
I'm pretty much a live and let live guy. I think all types of people deserve to be on this earth. I've never unfriended anyone on Facebook for any reason but click.
Damn.
Wow, he butt clicked you. Holy
You got
shit.
butt clicked.
All right, let's go to list number 3, gents.
Gentle.
I'm gonna read yet. I haven't
Gentile.
gotten.
Wait,
It's
what
his
about
turn to roll.
what about the naming the thing?
Shrew.
It's
We haven't
his
gotten
turn.
around
Oh.
2 yet.
You'll roll next time. It's his turn to roll.
Yeah, it's my turn to roll.
You'll roll next time.
What list are we on? 3?
3.
Okay.
We'll do this and then we'll go to round 2.
The letter is
C. There's some obvious ones there.
Brad's saying that because he just read things found on the set of a porno shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I have to get the L for footage.
Oh.
Just entertaining the folks.
So getting Popeye?
Doing funny voices and faces, but not voices. Odin is coming up with more words every day.
Really?
He's saying more words, yeah.
Like real words.
Wolf. He said wolf.
Wow.
Wolf. He has this little stuffed wolf.
Okay.
So he said wolf. He says help a lot.
Odin's awesome.
He's pretty awesome. Yeah.
He says
He's having some tough times now.
Some more?
Yeah. He has some tough times now and then. He wants to do things and he can't because he's a little guy. But
the other day he said the word Greyjoy,
yeah,
the word Sansa. It was very.
Yeah, he did.
It was as if you've
They,
been watching Game of Thrones over and over again.
binge watching.
He said,
Yes.
he said the iron price.
Yeah. I said, "Hey Odin, what do you want for lunch?" And he said, "The iron price." So he doesn't get context.
He said Valor Morgulis.
And he was like, "What would you like?" And you were like, "Do you want to get a pet?" And he was like, "The Hound."
All right. Tom is up.
Yep.
Tom?
Tom is up.
Tom.
What is it?
Speaking of Tom being up,
You're reading this one.
Oh, yes.
Butthole.
Things found on the set of a porno shoot.
Cunnilingus.
chests.
Come.
Creeps.
Nobody said the
Nobody
obvious.
said the obvious.
There's
Nice.
two obvious ones.
Yeah.
Man and woman.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow, good job, guys. I feel like we're winners.
I got busted shoplifting blank from the pharmacy.
Codeine.
Contraceptive jelly.
Cards.
Cyclopene.
Nobody said condoms. I wrote condoms down and crossed it out because I thought other people would say
Should
it.
have said condoms.
Words that are difficult for somebody with a speech impediment to say.
Cloth.
Cleveland.
Cessation.
Chasm. Ways to kill someone.
Cock stab.
Curare poison.
Crossbow.
Cheek rip.
I don't know if you can kill somebody with a cheek rip.
Yeah.
Bleed out.
I don't know if you could kill someone with a cock stab.
Oh yeah. If you give them enough of the cock stabs.
How many have you killed with a cock stab?
I had never tried.
I've never heard of anyone being killed by a cock stab.
My idea is bleed out.
Then you could say anything.
Yeah, cheek rip. What is
Cheek-
that?
Cheek rip is kind of like
Whoever does that.
dog in winter.
Okay.
Lost
You know,
dogs
it's a
in
little
winter.
lost dog in winter.
Lost cheeks.
I'm willing to let it go without pursuing it, but
I
I'm just
wouldn't.
saying.
I wouldn't accept it. I'm not going to take cock stab.
Wait. I'm with you. I want to accept cheek rip.
What about an ass cheek?
Same thing.
All right.
Ass cheek.
Words or phrases that could describe you during sex.
Creamy.
Crouching.
Cocksmith.
Careless.
That's good.
I would sell my soul to the devil for
Costs lowered.
Candy and immortality.
Choco tacos.
Cake.
That was Sean Connery.
Choco tacos.
Say cake again. Let's go.
cake.
Yeah.
He's riding the distance.
He's
eating the cake.
He's liking the frosting. I do like cake though.
Does anyone want or need a beer?
I would. I got half a beer left.
I got some cider left.
List
Okay.
number 4.
So we're good for now.
List
This
number
is round
5.
I want the shot. I don't like beer.
Oh, you would like some shots? Okay. Your wish is my command.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Mm.
If only I didn't have a busy day tomorrow.
If only you didn't have a busy day.
If only I didn't have a busy day.
If
tomorrow.
only I didn't have a busy day.
Chasm.
If only I wasn't listening to reggae all day.
All of us became increasingly more foreign.
If only I didn't have a busy day tomorrow.
Oh!
It's a 14 kilobaud modem.
Yes.
Kilobound?
Kilobaud.
What the fuck is happening?
Kilobaud.
I need this back.
Courtney, thank you for being a
willing recipient.
She needs to
I'm
take.
gonna-
She needs to
I'm
take
gonna
on.
search the internet for
Surrogate.
someone who died from a cheek rip.
Do it.
She needs to take up Brad's slack, just
Yeah.
like she needs to take on the tax burden of someone, a citizen, not willing to shoulder their load of shots. She needs to take up that slack, and Targ, darn it, that's not right. Targ Ferguson, we'll be right back here on your AM dial.
The Dark Ferguson Show is brought to you by America.
Pretty sure you said not so retarded.
Probably.
Okay, Miss Uke, round of shots. Courtney can have Brad's.
Yay, Miss Uke.
Thanks,
Yay,
Miss Uke.
Congratulations, by the way, Miss Uke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna marry that pilot.
She's gonna marry that pilot.
He's gonna fly her to heights she's never been to before.
She's gonna marry that pilot. She's gonna marry that pilot. She's gonna marry that pilot.
They're gonna make babies in there.
She's gonna marry that pilot. She's gonna marry that pilot. She's gonna marry that pilot.
He's gonna fasten her seat belt.
All right, is it my turn now? Is it my turn to roll the dice, Brad?
Your turn. Your
Yes,
turn.
and it's list 4.
List 4, rolling right now here on NPR. I'm your host, Donnie Wizenstack. We've got some important things to discuss today, namely List 4 and the letter C.
We had C before, just now.
Well, get it again.
We gotta reroll.
It's a new
redo
list.
it.
It's a new list.
It's the way to go. It's the way it works.
It's a new list, butthole.
Don't do that. Stop it.
Trying to entertain the folks. You guys are slow. How you doing, Adam? I know I'm not supposed to talk to you. We'll talk later when I'm allowed to talk to you.
It's like you're talking about.
No, you're not supposed to talk, Adam.
Time. Actually, I just got that last one in.
I just got mine
I had a
in.
tough time.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So who's reading the list?
Aaron.
Aaron is reading the
Aaron
list.
Neville.
I can't do it. I
Thank my black and my Chinese food.
can't do Avron Neville.
Avron?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd hate to find blank in my Chinese food.
Chinese.
Cheese.
Cumin.
Corpse. Things found in a bathroom.
Colostomy bag.
Crest white strips.
Curtains.
Celiacs.
True. It's true.
Bad things make me feel
Crazy.
Courageous.
Cool.
crappy. I would never get a tattoo of.
Colt Cabana.
Coolio.
Confucius.
Calls from telemarketers. Yeah, you would never get a tattoo of that because it's not possible. It's not possible.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's not physically representable.
Yeah, it is.
Representable.
A phone and some audio
A
waves.
wave signs.
Yes.
Yeah, that's no.
If you had only written a corporeal noun.
Corporeal noun.
Oh.
All right, come on.
Things that are illegal.
Crimes.
Illegal? Crimes.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Creating crack.
cock sucking.
Not illegal.
Not illegal.
Oh, but it is illegal in,
In
some places.
states.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
You know it is because you were in those states.
I sucked cock in those states.
Illegally.
I know.
Words or phrases associated with a one-night stand.
Cringing.
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
Oh.
Cunt stacking.
I was gonna say.
Come
clap.
on.
I should have
Come
said.
on.
You gotta say actual
Come
things.
on, one-night stand. You guys ever cunt stack?
No.
Nope.
Thumbs
You never
down.
Is that like where you put one on top of the other and
Yeah.
you go stab, 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 stab? Never done it.
That's a one-night stab.
Oh, I thought
That's
you
what
said
you're thinking.
cunt stacking.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, cunt
Well,
stacking.
Yeah, you
Still.
stack them up and you stab them
Uh,
with your weenus.
All right. No more cunt stacking with my
You
weenus.
use your button mushroom.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's fun.
Shit, you guys.
What?
We've got something special
It's
here.
time for...
You know what? When you go to subbable.com/beerandboardgames, you can get all kinds of rewards, and one of those rewards is you can have a game piece named after you in the game that we play. Dean Inglis wants to do just that. He wants a playing piece to be called The Crazy Dad, because his YouTube channel, right here, I believe is called The Crazy Dad Channel.
Indeed it is.
Because of his YouTube channel, right here. Because of his YouTube channel, The Crazy Dad Channel.
Oh, no, that's not the name of his YouTube channel.
Okay, all right. See, that's what I'm unsure of.
Yeah, the YouTube channel right here is better. Because they're naming the playing piece Crazy Dad, but that's not his YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. I thought he had a Crazy Dad channel, because I think we... Okay, all right. All right, so let me just erase all that. I want to say Crazy Dad. This is his YouTube channel. Go check it out. Oh, and he also wants us to insult him briefly. Fuck.
You
Tampon.
savage.
Very good.
Wow, it's a collaborative insult.
We're going to name this die that we roll every turn the Crazy Dad. In
Oh, yeah.
his honor.
What a Crazy Dad is going to do. Sometimes
Right.
it'll come up a P, sometimes it'll be a O.
You just don't know.
Sometimes they'll be PO'd that you came home late. And
Right. Or OPP.
I'm down with OPP.
Yeah, you know me.
I'm down with Crazy Dad.
Yeah, you know me.
I thought...
Nursing those.
All right, so it's time to roll the Crazy Dad and move on to list number 5.
Indeed.
Whose
It's
turn is it to
Jason's
roll?
turn to roll.
Jason's turn. Roll Crazy Dad.
Crazy Dad, here we go. Hey!
Hey, you
List
so
number
crazy.
5. You so crazy, eh?
Hey, you
You
so
a crazy, eh?
Shut up, Brad. I'm trying to do a thing.
You are? I thought we were helping
Well,
each
fuck
other.
it.
All right, go.
Someone's laughing.
I'm going to predict right now. One of these answers, I bet Jason and I have the same answer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm pretty wily. I come up with all kinds of shit.
Maybe we should call you the Crazy Dad.
Crazy
You're
Dad.
a dad.
You know, my wife and I are putting together a blog. We have a blog we're going to put out about our adventures.
Baby blog?
Kind of. It's kind of a family parenting, couponing. Not really couponing. It's like, how do you save money and make shit work, and how do you make it go of it, you know? Because I'm not about couponing. I'm like, you know, I want the least amount of effort, but I also, you know, want to make an effort to.
Are you going to mention your kids? It does this, you know.
We went black for a second there, folks. Sorry about
Sorry.
that.
Don't
folks.
panic. It's a random computer tardation.
So, Bob Dylan has a new album, and I'm thinking that he's going to start running out of things to write about. And so I thought a really funny title for a Bob Dylan song would be I Bought a Groupon. And he just talks about, like, the process of going online and choosing one and you know, why he bought the Groupon he did, and then what happened when he went out and redeemed it.
I felt like eating some Cajun food, so I saw the New Orleans Bistro had a Groupon. Then I saw you could dry clean for $5, so I took it. When I showed up, I could only do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tom waits.
Well, they both have their problems.
Yeah.
They both have their problems.
Yeah.
All right, who's reading?
I believe I'm reading.
Yeah.
Things found at a gay pride parade.
Andy Dick.
Anus.
Ass licks.
Assless chaps. That's the one I thought Jason and I were going to have the same one.
Andy Dick.
I think ass cancels each other out. Yeah.
Does it? No, because your word is assless.
No. Okay.
That's a different word than ass.
I don't know.
Conventional
assless,
wisdom
it's
suggests.
the same.
Actually, I agree with him. I think that's
See?
right.
Brad and I are both saying no.
It's the root word.
What? The root word?
The ass root.
I will abide by the rule of law.
I will abide by the dude.
Of craw.
Things you can do on your phone.
Ask Jeeves.
Ask Siri.
Fuck, we're done.
Same
We're
root
toast.
word.
Same root word, Brad.
Agonize.
App shop.
Eh,
Fucker.
Fucker.
Fogger.
I don't trust blank.
Astronauts.
Al Hart.
Avalanches.
Algerians.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They're always sending me that spam, that shady spam.
Oh, yeah.
Nigerians.
They're all the same to me.
It's a Jerian.
Matt did once say go back to
You know,
Africa.
if it ends in Gerian, frankly, it's all the same to me. Because, tar darn it, those people are shady. We'll be right back.
I've heard it here. Get a ditch with a cartouche of her. By J. Targ, darn it, USA.
McDonald's believes in organic potatoes. That's why McDonald's is an American institution.
All right. Words or phrases that could describe a vagina.
Aromatic.
Wound.
Arduous.
Aged.
Like axe wound.
Axe wound, that's good.
Pretty good.
Things you might do after shitting your pants in public.
Abscond with the evidence.
Act natural.
Ask for help.
Announce! I have shit my pants in public, everyone.
Please, I've shit my pants. Can anyone help?
I shit them.
All right, and lastly, ways to get fucked up.
Absinthe.
I almost put that. Arsenic.
Alleys.
Absinthe.
Oh.
Ding.
The reason I didn't put it is because I couldn't think of the word.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't
Have
think.
some folks drinking absinthe on the food.
Nice.
No way, really?
Bartender absinthe.
Absinthe.
Scotland.
Absinthe makes the heart grow fonder.
One of my worst hangovers ever. One of my worst drunks ever was I was drinking at Linda's, and I was drinking absinthe, and I mixed absinthe and vodka and limoncello.
What are you thinking?
I
What?
wasn't thinking. I was like already drunk when I got there, and then I was like, "These."
And then someone was like,
boozes-
"Here, drink this horrible pile of
"No,
nothing."
I did it to me. I put it in a glass myself.
You did.
I made a bad choice.
Because you said to yourself what's on your shirt.
I said, "Fuck you, you fucking fuck," and I drank the booze.
Okay, guys. Stuart Benvey, Black Krack for Aaron Yonda. Why? Because he's Aaron motherfucking Yonda. Another big fan of yours.
Give
They're
me the
coming out of
crack.
they're coming out of the woodwork
They're
tonight.
coming out of the wank work.
Yeah, the father mucker.
Aaron Yonda with the mean liver. There.
Yeah, my liver's not. He's feeling like that I'm mean to him.
Yep.
Oh god, that
Certainly
shit.
is.
Another one.
What? Why'd you just pour another one?
Dave DeRocha, an odious shot of the Black Krack to Aaron.
Wow.
Nice knowing you, Aaron.
Yeah.
You are getting what you deserve. My
I'll
friend.
see you guys.
You said no limit.
I'll see you guys in a couple days. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Can't wait till that panel tomorrow.
Don't expect me to talk.
Okay, Dawn sent. Are you all right?
It went down the wrong hole.
Your mouth?
Yes.
Went down the wrong crack.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that shit's awful.
Okay, Don Sims. Insult my cousin Tara and my nephew Tyler, a.k.a. Lannister, Moonbeam, and Tithian.
And that's Tara.
Whatever.
Wait.
What do you
Come on,
mean?
let me see that.
Huh? Well,
Don't
spell
fuck
out
up Game
that.
of Thrones references.
Don Sims. Insult my cousin Tara and my nephew Tyler, a.k.a. Lannister, Moonbeam, and Tithian, cocksucker the second.
Oh, like Tiffany.
It's set.
Can
Courtney
I just
spelled
see
it. Courtney spelled it phonetically. It's T-Y.
Courtney Spellbit.
His name's fucking Tyler.
just wanna see
No,
what
you
it
can't
says.
see it.
I think it's Coke Suker.
Yes, it's Coke Soccer.
Okay, so we're insulting Tara and Tyler.
Cock Soccer.
Cocksocker.
San Francisco cocksocker.
How's about we play Cock Soccer?
All right, well, I hear ya.
Is that it?
Wait, who are we insulting?
I told you, Tara and Tyler.
Okay.
Tyler. Wait, what? Go.
No.
Tara. You and Tyler. You're just so much of a burden. Just a heavy weight upon the shoulders of those who care about you. It'd be nice if one of these days you just wake up and you go, what can I offer to society? Instead of just always pooping your pants and throwing your poop.
Yeah,
It's just a lot. It's a lot.
That's crazy.
Tara and Tyler, I wish the two of you would just punch each other over and over again until you both pass out. Because at least that would be entertaining for Don Sims.
I think Targ should insult them.
Who?
Targ.
On his show, Targ.
It's come to my attention that there are a couple of young people, so-called. You know what I mean. Tara and Teeler. I don't know these modern names. I'm a traditionalist myself, but these two, shall we say, slackers, slothers. I call them slothers because they're slothful and they slack. And there's really no room for these two in Targ's America. And Targ, darn it, I stand behind that statement. I've been popping pills all day, folks, and I have a bit of a problem. Caller F. You're on the line.
This is caller F.
How did you know?
Tara and Tyler. I hate those guys. I hate what they talk about.
Good. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for echoing me. The phrase we like to say, echoing. Yeah, caller 7.
Mega Targs to you, Targ. I love your show. I think Tyler and Tara. Those are Islamic names. I don't approve of them.
I will have my researchers look into this, and if that is the case, they will be hearing from the Targ heads. Caller 9.
I'm pretty sure that that cousin is Tara-rist. And a Tylerist.
Sorry, I didn't mean to let him through. Sorry, Targ.
Thanks for having me on the show, Targ. I love your show. Targs forever.
Clip.
Targ, you clipped me.
I meant click.
Cut and paste.
We'll be right back.
Targ first was brought to Dodge, Ford, and Mercury. There's every street is a Dodge, Ford, and Mercury. Put it in your asshole, America.
Put it in your asshole, America.
That should be our slogan for our country. Seriously.
Okay, let's do one more list,
List
and then we're gonna move to round 6. Whose turn is it to roll the crazy
I
dad?
think it's my turn.
Knight's turn.
Wait, what is he rolling?
He's rolled the
We're rolling the crazy dad.
Crazy dad.
Oh yeah, the crazy dad. I thought you said the crazy die.
Crazy dad.
I'm stupid.
Time to roll the crazy dad.
Roll it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
A rough
Okay.
Hope on list 6.
Can you make up words?
No.
Bam.
Don't pee your pants.
Holy balls. Courtney's gonna get drunk tonight.
Courtney's gonna get drunk tonight.
Time!
Everybody's getting drunk tonight.
Everybody get drunk tonight.
Everybody get drunk tonight.
Everybody get drunk tonight.
Everybody get fucked tonight.
Everybody.
Okay, whose turn is it to read the list?
My turn.
Japanese.
No, isn't it Brad's?
No, Brad rolled it. I read it.
Okay,
Can you read it in Japanese?
Cho. Aishan dai futake. Yoshim daihun zifa. Okay, list 6. Sexual acts or positions.
Neotoba.
Knee job.
Good job.
Knee job.
What is a knee job?
There's no such thing.
What, does there have to be a thing?
Well, it's a question.
Yeah, you have
Right.
to give one of us a knee job tonight to prove that it exists.
Yeah.
You have to give Fjorbe
What's a
job.
knee job?
A woman rubs her cunt on your knee.
What?
I've never heard of that. Courtney's laughing.
You're not going to take it?
Because you're full of shit.
I'm okay taking it. I
Yeah,
just-
you'd like a knee job, wouldn't you?
What? No.
You'd like to take
no,
a
I've
knee
never
job.
had a knee job.
Oh,
No.
yes, you have.
I think I would give it a thumbs down.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Guess creativity is not rewarded in this game.
I thumbed
Well,
up.
just
All right,
making things up. It's not.
I
Knee job. Knee job sounds like something a pervert would have.
What thumbs up or thumbs down?
How much money do you have?
Come on, Dylan. How much money do you have, Dylan?
How much you want?
At least $1.
No, wait a minute. You can't do this shit. You can't accept bribes.
Why not? Ain't no rules that says I can't accept bribes.
$1.
This is bullshit.
$2.
Thumbs up.
Yes!
$1?
Yes!
No way. Why do you
Knee
get
job.
$1?
Knee job.
Too.
Yeah, you didn't bargain for
This
it.
is good. This is gonna blow up. This is gonna become beer and board games gate. You're accepting fucking payola.
Always. Give me a couple bucks, man.
I'm not giving you shit.
I'll thumb you right up.
Keep your thumbs away from me.
I'll thumb you right up,
I
buddy.
don't want a thumb job or a knee job.
All right, sexual actor position, Aaron.
Kayak mistake. I'll give you $2 and you $1. Oh, okay, good. Wait, can I give you $1 and him $1? Because I don't have any
you
other
said
cash
2.
right now.
You did say 2.
Wait
You
about it.
said 2 to me.
Wait about it. Can't do it.
You don't even bribe right.
I can't bribe right.
No.
Okay, I don't want the point. I just want the $2. I don't give a shit.
Fucking kayak mistake. Kama Sutra number 2.
Yeah, done. Got it. Yep.
Oh, he wrote that.
No. I said thumbs up to him. Kama Sutra. He's thinking.
He didn't pay you.
What did you say?
Kelly's Heroes.
What the fuck is that?
It's like you all storm the tower. Telly Savalas is there. A machine gun.
Telly?
Telly Savalas, yeah.
I thought for sure someone was going to say Kama Sutra.
No, I don't probably get the points for that, though.
No. I don't
I
think so.
I didn't know it had
Clint
to be a real
Eastwood
one.
is there. And it's a good time for everybody. She's going to go throw up in your hallway.
Okay,
Throw.
what's next?
Words or phrases associated with gambling.
Knuckle bones.
Knifing.
Keno.
Knifed in an alley. Same thing.
Root word.
Oh.
I'm getting butt kiss on this thing.
What the fuck? Fuck you fucking bourbon.
Bourbon.
New Orleans.
Bourbon Street. All right, 4-letter words.
Kink. Kick.
Kite.
Kale.
Nice.
Having kids is blank.
Kid friendly.
Killer.
Key.
Kangaroo-like. They have kids that put them in a pouch. That's a
$2.
whole... Kangaroos have a pouch.
$2.
No, kangaroos have a pouch.
I'm gonna thumbs down that shit.
Fuck you, then do it. Thumbs down it. Do I get kangaroo-like? Kangaroos are known for having pouches. For the only reason of having children.
I was gonna say yes, and then I thought about it, and kangaroos are born highly underdeveloped. They're
Yeah.
basically fetuses when they're born.
Yeah, and how do they survive that shit?
They go back into another womb, basically.
Exactly, and how
So-
did that happen?
So humans having kids is not kangaroo-like.
Having kids is blank. It's like a kangaroo. They have babies.
All right, you have to accept the judgment.
I'll fucking...
Unless
fuck.
you have cash.
I don't have any money for you.
Alright then.
You're broke. You keep broke. When I want to get back at somebody, I spread rumors that they're blank.
Kyrgyzstanian.
A Knicks fan.
Karate experts.
Crunk. Who... Would you say karate expert?
Karate experts.
I wouldn't want to get back at somebody. He's a karate expert. That's
Yeah.
not really our bad negative thing.
Like, yeah.
That's
What-
the rumor I spread.
What a jerk. He's a karate expert.
Oh wait, you were down and you were up and you were not
He
certain.
was down. He said
I'm
down.
down now.
What?
He
That's
can-
bullshit.
He's got downs.
What kind of rumor is that?
He's just pissed off because all of his shit. Look at this shit. Look at him.
Yeah. All
Look at
across
him.
now.
creative.
That's
What
why
did you
he's
do?
pissed off.
I'm not pissed. I'm smiling.
You're grousing and you're grumpy.
Grousy.
Grousing the Negro.
Who that? It's Iggy.
What?
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy
Who
Azalea.
dat, who
Oh,
dat, who
God,
dat?
no. I would
No.
never date Iggy Azalea.
Let's get drunk at the mini mall.
She speaks with like that fucking accent.
Blank.
Yeah.
She's Australian. Blank would be a great name for a new sex toy.
Kiss this.
Cock slipper.
Cock is a C.
Kawk.
No.
It's a
No.
nickname for.
I don't like it.
It's like a
The cruise would be a great name. That's a shitty name. Crack.
With a K?
And it looks like this. Wank, wank. These little bulbs on the side are for her pleasure.
It gives you no pleasure.
Now you're just... You can't do this.
What?
You can't do it.
No, that gives you no pleasure. A bottle.
You can justify any reason for giving someone a thumbs down.
I didn't thumbs down you. I just suggested it gives no pleasure. You're okay. You can keep your crack thing. You can keep it. I just... Knievel. Knievel.
What?
That's the name of the sex toy.
Wait a
Knievel.
minute.
Because he was a daredevil. He went places no one would dare go. If you're putting that in there, it's Knievel. He's gonna jump the canyon. Snake
He's
River
gonna
Canyon.
jump the canyon.
He's going into
You
Snake
know
River
what I mean.
Canyon.
I thumbs up that.
Brad?
I like Knievel.
Yeah.
I don't like Krack though. If you'd said Kraken, I probably would have taken it.
The Kraken. Give her the old Kraken.
I didn't say Kraken, I said crack.
How's it spelled?
Also, crack is a sexual.
With a C.
Is it sexual?
This is spelled K-R-A-K because it's
Wait, you
cross-branding with this shit.
You said crack is asexual.
I don't see any difference between what you said and cock. Nothing. I see no difference.
Give her some crack, and then give her some crack.
Bloop, bloop.
I see no difference from that and
You
cock.
guys are just making shit up.
No, I'm not.
You're making shit up because you put the crack on a sheet of paper.
There's no reason that couldn't be the name of a sex toy. A good name.
And there's no reason knee job couldn't be a real sex act.
Yes, there is.
What if? Yeah.
What if, yeah.
Alright, this is round 6.
Round 6.
Round 6 of the beer.
Fart.
Yeah,
What?
I think I would like another beer if there is another
Natural.
beer.
What kind would you like? We got a lot of capital. breweries.
Capital
Do a
for
beer.
Can I pee quick?
yes.
I gotta go
pee.
pee.
I
You're
pee
good?
quickly.
I pee freely.
I pee daily.
No, I'm good because I was disasterized by the crack.
Okay.
I barely speak.
Why don't you get him some water?
Yes, please. Oh my god.
Would you prefer a Maibach or a winter ale?
My bad.
Wait, is that all that's left? What about the
There's more
non-capital?
Maibachs.
Get rid of the non-capital beer, please. Let's make my own personal beer.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving it to him.
No, give him a non-capital beer. Get rid of anything. Seriously, give him something that's not capital.
Like?
Anything that doesn't say capital on the label. There are many beers like that.
There's not. There's nothing in here but capital.
Are you fucking serious?
There's one New Glarus.
Yeah, that
What is
one.
it? Is it Spotted Cow?
Give that.
It's I don't want it.
Give that to
No, you
Jason.
still have the Maibach, it's the Jason.
You have a capital. Give the other New Glarus to
The other one's that shit that even Emery didn't want.
What's that?
I don't know. It was just the gross one.
Give that to Jason.
Not make it Jason drink.
You know,
that.
I'm doing 7 shows and 1 panel in 3 days.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. How are you doing 7 shows?
Tomorrow I have 2 remotes and I'm doing all 3 shows. Or no, I'm only doing 2 shows. So 6 shows and a panel in 3 days.
It's a lot.
6 shows in a panel.
Sounds like a rap
It sure does.
adventure.
Sounds like a Beck song.
6 shows in a panel. Whippa, 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 whippa.
You got any chips?
Yeah, in the cupboard.
Can I have some?
Yeah, get him. I got Black Kracked. Can't
And a
believe.
microphone.
Well, drink
Got
your water.
2 Black Cracks in a mic. He didn't give me any water. He hates me.
I do, but I did just forget.
Well, where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't give me any fucking water. Trying to kill me.
I'll take a little too.
I'll give you water. Brad.
I got a glass.
He's got a. See, he's prepared.
What are the chips?
There's some.
Oh my god, Doritos! What are you gonna do to me?
I got 2 bags of Doritos and a microphone.
Whippa microphone. Those are Doritos jacked, yo.
They're jacked, man.
Tastes like ranch
Aaron,
dipped
is this your cup?
hot wings. Yes, please.
These are hot stuff.
Wow, we've had chocolate. Now we're having Doritos. Oh god, these things are horribly addictive. I hate this.
You know, they do a thing where they I forget what
That's
it's
fine.
called. They're like mouth memory, where if you like the big food industries, like they do this thing where if you can put a food thing in your mouth and it goes away fast and it makes you want to jam another food thing in your mouth, like that's what they're
Then
looking
they
for.
sell that.
Yeah. So their idea is like big, bold flavor that dissipates quickly and a texture that is like highly crunchy or like constructed and then it dissolves and goes away quickly.
These are fucking gross.
No, they're awesome. They're like crack.
My reward's in heaven.
K-R-A-K.
I'll be surrounded by piles of Doritos.
In heaven there is no beer.
Heaven Doritos. Heaven flavored Doritos.
Sounds like a Merle Haggard song.
We have a comment from Matt.
In heaven there is
Matt,
no
we got a comment for you.
The polka.
Plaster Joe says that Welcome to the Basement inspired my New Year's resolution to watch a movie I haven't seen every week this year.
Wow.
Oh, that's great. That's a great resolution.
There you go.
Good job, dude.
I have a resolution to watch you through your window every night.
Good resolution, dude.
Yeah, in high resolution. I hate Doritos
But
Why
this,
do you have them?
because they're here.
If they were here for your party.
Yeah,
I brought
somebody-
them for the Super Bowl.
I never buy Doritos. Someone brings them over to my house all the time.
I brought those for the Super Bowl.
I fucking love Doritos.
One of my favorite things when I was, well, it still is
When I was
just regular. When I was, well, it is.
When I used to
Yeah.
be regular Jason.
Like when I was a teenager, like a young teenager, I discovered this, and I still love it. Taking like regular nacho cheese Doritos and dumping a ton of shredded cheddar cheese on them and blast them in the microwave.
Oh
for
my
a little
god.
bit. Yeah.
That's a good way to, if you want to gain 50 pounds in a day.
Done.
Is the Step Brothers open?
Oh yeah, dude. I used to be 170 pounds 10 years ago.
Yeah, Will Ferrell does that in Step Brothers.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I did it before he did it, but it's really not a trade secret or anything. I mean,
So what we've discovered here is that Doritos are highly addictive, really bad for all of us, and designed to make someone money and destroy our country.
like crack.
Yeah.
What do you
Now,
say?
now, I've heard certain liberals come out against the Dorito Corporation, saying it's destroying our country. And I think this is gall-turned ridiculous. It's people, whiners and whimperers on the left. These people are destroying our country and destroying our values as good, hard-working people. Is what I'm saying. So I give the Tarn seal of disapproval to this bearded woodsman person who made such a statement. Tarn, be right back.
Target Charge is brought to you by Frito-Lay Corporation. Listen to Dorito Snack from Chip Company. Doritos, grab into them, get in there, man, eat them up. This is in America.
Background music. We at Pfizer Pharmaceuticals believes that no child should be left sick, hungry, poor, neglected, or force-fed. That's why we at Pfizer have started. We have teamed up with Doritos to form the No Child Abused Coalition. Please donate today.
This message was from Pfizer Pharmaceuticals.
Hey, this is Biff Bargadas. I'll be back tonight at midnight. We'll be talking about the crop circles and the alien abductions that Obama has been denying. Midnight tonight on Midnight Tonight.
All right. While we're enjoying our snack here, Brad Wagner wants a surprise for my girlfriend, Ask Ninja Lolo. I'm sad because I'm working and can't watch live tonight. Also, I love Courtney's amazing paint job on the set. Courtney painted that. This is surprise number 2.
Oh, surprise. All right. Who's rolling for this one?
Surprise number 2.
I roll.
No, don't
Oh,
roll.
no, he's
it's
choosing.
number 2.
This is surprise number 2.
Deuce.
It's weird because it was the second one of the night. So.
Yeah.
I would also like to thank Courtney for her paint job. Good work.
I decline that. What about jobs now?
Thank
Knee
Courtney
job.
for her knee job.
But she gave to none of you because that would be a crime. Number 2 surprise, which he chose, stories from our past.
Whoa.
Oh,
Who's got an amusing or embarrassing story from the past?
I've got one.
Yes.
It's not my story, though.
Whose is it?
It's a story of someone at this table.
What?
It's something I've been meaning to bring up.
Okay.
Now, before you were mentioning someone vomiting on their shoes.
Yes.
We all attended a Christmas party this year together.
Oh my god.
That got
Oh,
a
this is
little it got a little out of hand.
Yeah.
And Qasim, who's been on this show before, it started spreading around the party that someone threw up in Qasim's shoes. And the rumor started that it was Jason who did it. And it wasn't until weeks later that I learned it actually was not you.
Yeah.
So
Everyone said
it was you.
It was the man that Brad Knight does not trust.
Al Hart.
So here's how that all went into play. So my wife and I, my wife's pregnant, so she wasn't drinking. She was completely sober. And as you can imagine, being in a house with a bunch of people who are drinking when you're sober, improvisers, it's no fun. So and I wasn't drinking a lot either. So we left kind of early, and we left. We put our shoes on, coats on. We left, and then Chris realized she forgot something at the party, so she went back into the house where she had to step over someone's pile of vomit to enter the house. She noticed somebody had thrown up between the time that we left, got in our car, and came back. Somebody had thrown up in some shoes. So she ran into the party and said, "Hey, so, there's a mess in the shoes. Sorry, gotta go. Jason's in the car."
Yeah.
Jason's in the car, vomited in the shoes.
That's the phrase.
That's
She
how it
said your
happened.
name.
Jason's in the car. There's vomit in the shoes. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, what I heard was, there's vomit in the shoes, I gotta get Jason home.
Well, and then the rumor
Okay.
started spreading like,
Yeah.
whoa, like, Al's out in the street. I don't even know what he's doing. He's puking in the street, and Jason puked on Qasim's shoes. Like,
Yeah.
And what I heard, like a little bit later than all of this, was that 2 people had vomited in the same shoes. It's like, oh, Jason and Al both vomited right on these shoes.
No. So the truth of the matter was, I didn't vomit at all.
Uh-huh.
But
I thought you vomited.
Yeah, everybody
that whole
thought
night.
I vomited. Let me know the next day. Hey, everybody thinks you threw up in some shoes.
yeah.
And I was like, no. Because when Chris came in, she came back to the car and she said, "Oh, man, I think Al threw up in somebody's shoes." I'm like, oh, bummer. All right, let's go home. You know, and I didn't
And
think anything
Jason
of it.
went home and he vomited on his new child named
Shoes. Which was ironic.
That is
Yeah.
ironic.
And we know they didn't go directly home. I
Yeah.
think there was a stop at a certain restaurant on the way home. Yes.
Taco Bell?
Yes.
Yes. What?
You
Taco
did?
Bell? No,
You didn't stop at Taco Bell.
I don't remember.
You always
You
stop
did.
at Taco Bell when you're drunk.
But I wasn't that drunk. I think we just went right
You
home.
vomited.
No,
Hey, he vomited in someone's shoes.
No.
He vomited in Al Hart's vomity shoes.
Yeah.
No. I didn't vomit at all.
Vomity sports.
I didn't
They were
vomit at
Qasim's
all.
shoes.
Oh.
No.
Qasim should not have put his shoes out on the vomity area.
Yeah, Comet should have not vomited.
Qasim should not have been wearing shoes. He's a Muslim.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was he doing in the vomitorium?
He's made of muslin. Why the fuck is he alive?
Why is
Yeah.
he hanging on a clothesline somewhere?
Right.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. I was going to tell a story. I don't need to now. So
That was a story from our past.
Our distant past.
Like 2 months.
Not very distant.
So
That was a good story. We hope you liked that, Brad.
I did.
Wagner.
Oh.
We have lots more stories like that if you want it.
And hey, you know what? We perform this show live. Hey, you know what? We do a live stream of every show that we do, and you can get involved with the live stream at Beer and Board.
Live.beerandboard.
And you can get involved with the live stream at live.beerandboard.com. Go there and check it out, get some more information, figure out how you can watch us live. And you can also watch the show at any other time, because it's always there on YouTube.
You can see everything that happened. You can even see the beer wench, who you can't normally see on the show.
See over in this area, over here.
You can see
You
him
can't
looking
see
at his
him.
phone. You can see his beard.
You can see him being generally bored.
You can see everything that happens. And there are a lot of things that don't get into the final cut that are interesting to see.
Yeah, he's Beer Wench Fjorbe is like John Boehner during the State of the Union address, like bored teenager in church kind of thing,
You see him checking the bull scores.
which is a bunch of bull.
Scores.
And then praying to God.
Even if you put hit after bulls, it's bullshit.
Okay. I think we should do one more and then
Yeah.
do folks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more, and then we do that other thing.
So who's going to roll the crazy dad? We're going to roll the crazy dad one more time.
My friend Aaron rolls it.
I can roll the crazy dad. I
There's
like
more flips.
to... Wait, there's all kinds of stuff here, Matt. What is all
It's
this?
fine. Don't worry
Is
about
that Assy Ninja?
You're assy ninja. Your ass is like a
I got
ninja.
fire all over my face.
Got fire on my
Punch.
face. Punch.
What is this, list 7?
it. List 7.
7.
Your mom is list 7.
Yeah, she is.
Hard to say with a speech impediment.
I gave your mom 6 different things
Knee jobs?
from list 7. N.
Ooh, the N word.
There's no N word. Do you mean numerology? Oh my God. I just put the N word for every single answer.
So did I.
That's crazy.
An N word.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like, it's hard not to like look at the list and laugh.
Why don't you conceal your list, smart guy?
Yeah, smartass. I just copied all your N words.
Shut up! You don't know any N words.
You don't know any words.
You're a
You're a
nasty.
You're a
nasty
nasty newborn name caller.
Yes.
Okay, who's reading the list? Whose turn is it?
I guess it's me.
August, it's me.
Oh, good.
When I'm horny, I tend to
Nip out.
Need.
Nudge my wife.
nap.
I can see that. I guess I can see that.
Reasons to dump someone.
No reason.
Nerdy.
I also used the root word no, but I used no tits.
I also did, and I put no sex drive.
I think all the no's.
Oh, they all
The nose
cancel
don't
out.
know.
No's have it. Matt gets a
The
point.
no's
We don't.
don't have it.
Midgets are
Nasty.
Nice.
Nice.
Ah, fuck.
needy.
I'm like the spoiler. I seem to like match up with
You
everything.
do.
Yeah,
You're
you're
a
a
match.
collaborative person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking
Things
clown.
found at a frat party.
Narcs.
Nudes.
Nipples.
Nerds being pounded. When my computer got hacked, they found a bunch of
Nymphos.
Naked pictures.
Nudes.
necro files.
Nice.
Oh, gee.
When I'm super rich, I'm gonna get a blank skin coat.
Nipple.
Nutria.
New.
Neighbor.
Neighbor skin coat.
Nipple
you took-
skin coat.
And you took
Yeah.
Nutria?
Nutria is an animal.
Yeah, it's a little like a little wombat.
It's a
kind of
furry animal.
furry-
Is that the one that was available at Comic-Con
I
tonight?
thought oh, that's a Nutria.
Yeah, nutrias are
What
like
did you put?
muskrats.
I put Nutria.
Nutrias like
He
muskrats.
said
New.
new.
I'm gonna get a new skin coat. I've been wearing the same old
That
new
sucks.
skin coat for years.
Fuck new.
I'm gonna get a new skin
What
coat.
about neighbor?
Neighbor.
I'm
no.
super rich and I'm a serial killer.
All right, we're both fucked.
Well, and nipple.
Nipple, come on. You could get a nipple skin coat.
Fuck.
Add Geen all up in this.
Yeah, I go nipple skin coat every day.
What do you say, Brad?
Boom.
You're
Nipple
the
skin.
decider.
Nipple skin coat is
Come
like
on.
we got screwed because of this
If you're
guy.
not taking neighbor, I'm not taking nipple.
Hey, you don't
I'll take
kill.
neighbor.
That's not fair.
Alright.
I will.
Then
I'll
I
take
take
neighbor.
nipple.
Okay, I take neighbor.
Yeah, but we both thumbs down neighbors.
Oh, well, I guess you don't get it. Sorry.
So you gave him a point and you don't get anything.
That's great.
But I love you, though. I love you.
Give me my $1 back. Give me $1 back. Give me
I'll give you $1 and a kiss.
Okay.
No.
You could never kiss a man. You could never do
No,
it.
I would never kiss a man.
You could never do it though.
Never do it.
You
No.
couldn't do it
You
for
can
a.
keep one of those dollars.
You couldn't do it for a joke, for a
No,
comedy joke.
No,
You could do
no.
it for a comedy joke.
I would never kiss a man for
You
a
wouldn't
comedy
kiss
joke.
Brian Lips
Why
for a
not?
comedy
Because
joke.
it's not a comedy joke.
It is. It's funny.
No, it's not funny.
Okay, what about
It's
a dare?
It's
hilarious.
gross.
What about a dare? Kiss Brian on the lips.
Everyone's got their boundaries.
There's no dare. $20
What?
to kiss Brad on the lips.
I don't.
You'll do it for
If you can
$20.
raise the money, I will kiss Brad on the lips.
Oh, now we've got a whole audience of
They don't want to
viewers.
see me kiss a man
I
on the
think
lips.
they do.
No, they don't.
You heard it, folks.
They
A
do.
$20 donation. Aaron will kiss Brad on the lips.
But really quick. If you
It
want it to
actually
be...
ties in with something they've all been talking about.
Okay, what have they been
Which
talking
is
about?
Something I've sent you a
What?
thing for.
What?
About every woman's fantasy.
Oh shit!
What do you mean every woman's
Two men at the
fantasy?
same time, one to cook and one to clean, right?
We'd like to see the D&D Monster Man kiss the weird douchebag. That sounds awesome.
I don't understand this.
Weird dude.
It's-
Oh, that's
it's on my
you.
talking
Yeah,
about
that's me.
feed.
I don't understand it though. I don't understand the word that's written on here.
Which word?
Colossal.
Hozier.
H-O-Z-I-E-R.
What do you mean you don't understand that word? He's a musician.
musical.
This emailed you.
Act.
Dude, you know who Hosier is.
No, I don't.
He's a musical
Scotland.
man.
From Ireland.
Ireland,
What did you
yes.
do?
Jason knows who he is.
What?
Dude, the guests we're having on the show on
He
the
was on
20th
Saturday Night
are
Live.
related to
He
him.
performed on Saturday Night
They
Live.
know, like...
Okay. Jesus. Get off my fucking back. I don't know
Jesus would
Hosier.
not get on your back.
And that does not start with N.
It's okay. We're not complaining. We're just helping.
I'm looking for that $20 donation, please.
Yeah, no, don't. Please.
No, if we
Please.
get it, you already said you'd do it.
No, don't. Please.
Aaron, I'm doing it for free.
Thank you. He is. Brad's doing it because he's willing to do it. Do you...
Commit.
Yeah.
Can your dick hole support my dick?
No, I think
It would take some time.
I think you misunderstand what kissing
Can
is.
I get Courtney's shot glass, please?
This is
Oh
a
my
reference
God.
to last night.
Yeah, get her
They
good.
don't believe that
Get her
it
drunk.
exists that people fuck each other in the urethra.
No, they don't.
It does. It takes time.
Brad knows. He's been there.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Well,
really
not
don't want you and
personally.
Brad kissing.
Brad, Courtney doesn't want us to kiss, so don't pay that
It's
money.
nothing against Brad.
What does
It's
Courtney
just
have to do with it?
She doesn't want your lips on hers.
I'm not telling JC.
Shh, don't tell. It'll be our little secret.
It'll be our little
Do
beard.
you like candy bars?
Don't you think you should break through barriers? Like, I don't show my man boobs. That's my barrier.
100 years from now, no one will care.
Yes, because we'll all be dead.
Okay, Stephanie Peak, a round of shots. Courtney can have Brad's. All right.
Thank
You guys
you,
are nice.
Stephanie.
Oh my god, this is the most shots that Courtney's ever had on this show.
Stephanie Peak,
Yeah.
Stephanie Peak, and Stephanie Uke, the Stephanies of beer and board games.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There
With
should
the
be
K's on the last part.
there should be a calendar.
Okay, we have two toasts here.
One, Karen kiss
What are you
Brad.
talking about?
I didn't what?
Yeah. Okay, Dave DeRocha, he just wants Brad to do this toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please have Brad toast to something because it's a hell of a lot better than a shot to nothing.
Yeah.
So you should toast something.
Okay.
From Dave DeRocha.
Dave, here's to the human condition.
Okay. How about something
Salud.
a little more specific?
All right. Dave, here's to good friends, good times, and the internet.
All right, Dave. You got several toasts there. Good job, Brad.
Thanks.
Dave DeRocha.
I did have a little cider left, so it was real.
Good. Well, we got another toast, so I hope you
It was
have
real.
some
I have
more.
I have
Get
a
him
couple
some more.
swigs.
Oh, you got some? Okay.
This is Don Sims. Don Sims is all over the place tonight. A toast to every girl's fantasy, an Aaron Hosier sandwich. And to my girls, Ass Ninja and Miss Courtney.
Wait, so what's supposed to happen?
You're supposed to have sex with Hosier and be a sandwich.
With a sandwich?
Yeah,
Yes.
like a Braunschweiger sandwich.
She wants to be between you and Hosier.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
She's the meat, and you guys are the bread.
Oh.
You ever seen a Chinese finger puzzle?
Yeah.
The one goes in the one end, and the other goes in
Yeah.
the other end, and you can't get them out.
And the finger part is Don Sims.
Yeah,
Hosier and me are the
are the fingers.
Yeah.
You're the Chinese.
we're the Chinese.
Yeah.
We're the Chinese bits.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's toast to that. Boy, the viewing audience is really being gross tonight.
How come Courtney didn't say I don't want that?
What?
She said she didn't say I don't want an Aaron Hosier sandwich.
Who doesn't like a sandwich?
Isn't that what a
What
man
are you
kiss
talking
is
about?
kind of like?
So don't be mad at me for
Courtney
saying
just
that.
wanted you to have Jackie Pan like you've always wanted.
I had Jackie Pan.
I know.
What the fuck?
All right. We got to wrap this up. It's getting too sloppy. Okay,
No.
Kevin
It's a wrapping
Campbell,
paper.
another surprise, number 2, if possible. So he wants another story.
Number 2, which is pooping. Oh, that's stories from our past.
I do have a story.
Give
Go
it
for
to
it,
us, hair metal fuckface.
Boy, I would like. Well, let me think for a second, because I want it to be a story that you guys are actually involved in.
Yeah, please give it good.
Camera.
No, what the
This
fuck?
one,
The main
so-
camera.
Oh god, is it full? Hold on. When did it stop just
I don't
now?
know. I just noticed it go black.
It looks like.
It says end.
I got this. This is why I took the footage off of here earlier.
The footage.
The footage.
Well, so you took the footage up, but you didn't delete it.
I didn't delete everything. I deleted everything that has been put on the internet so far.
Aaron deleted everything that's been put on the internet.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Wikipedia. Oh.
I'm sorry, Jamie Wales. I deleted all of Wikipedia.
No, it's
I
okay.
had no choice.
I got all the donations.
I got the donations.
Let me know when you're back online.
Boy, I'm drawing a blank on because I got plenty of stories. I just don't have stories that all of us are involved in.
Well, who has
I
one
don't
like
think that was a requirement. It's
It
a
wasn't.
tell us a really fucked up story from your previous past.
Okay, real quick. Are
you rolling?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I see the thing?
Yes.
I was in about second grade, and I was going to school, little elementary school in Ridgeway, it's a small school.
Yeah.
And I to that point, I don't think I'd really ever pooped at school. Like I tried to schedule my poops so that they occurred at home.
As a child, you scheduled your poop.
Well, I tried. I mean, you poop at the same time roughly every day, and so I didn't
as
want
a child,
but I didn't want to poop at school. Like, who wants to poop outside of their house? It's comfortable at home.
In our school, the stalls didn't have locks on.
So it was probably a similar thing. I just didn't feel comfortable pooping at school. But there was one day I had no choice. I had to poop at school. And so I go in the stall. I'm pooping. I poop. The poop comes out, and before I can clean myself up, the fire alarm goes off. And it's a fire drill, but I don't know it's a fire drill.
right?
So you got to leave the school because it could be a fire. Honestly,
your shitting started the school on fire.
I pooped. Well,
as far as you know,
Cause and effect.
Well, no, because there wasn't fire coming out of my.
you don't know.
Well, I don't know how close the fire. If it's a real fire, it could be just right next door, and I don't have time to wipe and clean up, and
burn your ass up.
so I pull my pants.
Who has the time?
Who has the time
Ain't
to deal
nobody
with
got time for that. So I pull my pants up over
Sweet brown.
uncleaned backside, and I go outside because there could be a real fire, and
Yeah.
I'm all about self-preservation. So I go outside, and all the kids are lined up by grade, and
Yeah.
so I go by my classmates, and I just can't hide the look on my face, I guess. And maybe I smelled, I don't know. And so I said something to the teacher, I think. I said something like I was...
got the poopy in my underpants.
Something along those lines, sure. And so she said, "Oh, okay, that was a fire drill. You have shit in your pants." She didn't say shit in your pants, but she's like, "You need to get clean pants." Because apparently it was bad. So I might have even pooped my pants when I was going outside. I don't remember. But anyway, she put like brown paper bags down on her car seat, and this teacher, second grade teacher, gave me a ride 10 miles out of town to my house so I could go get changed. And then I got to my house, and somebody had moved the fucking key. We used to keep a key under a rock outside, and it wasn't there. And so I couldn't even change my pants. And so
You gotta delete the footage. When you copy it, you gotta delete
deleted the
it.
footage. And we've had 2 shows in the past 2 nights.
gotta delete the
I know,
footage.
but once you copy it, you need to delete it because we're always gonna run out.
You're gonna run out.
I will run out of this apartment like a crazy person when all this is done.
So I pooped my
I wanna see
pants. Kind
No,
of.
no, you gotta wait now. You gotta wait for this is back on.
Gourmet chef, like gourmet chef.
Gourmet shit.
I like gourmet chef was holding a bag of Doritos closed. Fucking lies. Lies, yeah. Everybody lies. Let me know when you're ready for me to continue my epic tale.
This show has been so long, we've exceeded the camera memory.
You ready?
So
We're
you're
ready.
pooping.
So I pooped. The fire alarm goes off. I go outside because it's what you're supposed to do in second grade. And then I realize I probably pooped my pants a little. I say to the teacher, "I pooped my pants a little." She says, "Where do you live?"
She puts, yeah, we got all that.
Yeah.
She puts you in the car, takes you to the thing, then move the key. You can't find your house key.
So then I have to go to the office lady at the school. Her grandson.
You went back to the school?
Went back to the fucking school.
Oh my god.
And then we have to go to the office lady's house because her grandson has pants at her house. I had to wear green fucking corduroy pants the rest of the day that belonged to somebody else because I pooped my pants.
Did you have to take a shower or?
I just wiped myself up, I guess. I didn't take a shower or anything. I just did the best I could.
That
but
story is bumming me the fuck out.
I know. What did you do with your pants?
I probably put them in a bag and just threw them in
Threw them in
ditch.
the acid. Huh.
Threw him in a gully.
Threw them in a gully.
He burned them in a ritual burning.
I'm wearing them now.
The moral of the story
Is don't fucking buy into fucking fire alarms.
No, the moral of the story is don't be shitty.
Mm.
Can you turn that towards me, please?
Yeah, I think it was a couple of different things. Like, A, if I knew it was a fire drill, I would have cleaned myself up, and none of this would have happened.
Yeah, that was the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or, my parents moved the fucking key. Don't do that, assholes.
don't move the key, assholes.
And then finally, don't fucking shit your pants.
The most curious thing, the biggest question I have, the thing I'm most curious about, if you were already leery of pooping in the school, how long was it before you pooped in the school again after this happened?
Never. I'd never shit in a school ever again.
For real?
For real, ever again.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Good
Can we
story.
do one more list?
You sound very convincing, Matt.
What?
Good story. Is that convincing for you, Brad?
Definitely.
More convincing.
I want to do, folks. If you want to do more lists after that, that's fine.
Okay, we'll do one more list. We'll do one more list.
Okay, we've played the game OdiousLists. This game is a lot of fun. This is a good game to play with your buddies when you want to get dirty. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's time to count up our points.
Kind of for points.
Stupid word, no.
I definitely lost.
More things.
Why do they?
You love it.
I'm not
How
doing
many
anything.
points did you get?
I'm not doing anything.
Exactly. How many points?
I have 35 points.
31.
31.
36.
Brad won.
It's because of your fucking dollars back and forth. That's what did it.
Ka-ching.
Not the same.
I made $2. Oh, no, only $1. Who did I give the other $1 to?
Give me one back.
I made $1 tonight in cash.
Sammy Sosa.
All right. We had a good time tonight.
We learned what it's like to say things that you don't know exactly what you're going to say, but, it's fun to say them.
We learned how to make lists of naughty things.
We learned that letters and words are one of the most interesting parts of life.
You know, all you good people who watch our show, you're interesting. You have interesting lives and you have interesting secrets. And I hope, despite all this, you'll come back and watch our show again next time. Because we'd love to have you. Good night.
A ding, 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 ding.
And now, a word from Targ.
As the day winds down, I'm reminded of the heroes who are Americans and heroic. These Americans, they get up every day and they work hard. And they don't slack and they're not slothers. They're Targ approved. And that is the message that I want to give to you, is that my approval determines what makes a good American. And not a lot of people know that, but the people who listen to this program do know that. And those are the true heroes. Even more than the firefighters and the policemen. That's right. This is Targ ending his broadcasting day. Go Whitey. Good night.
Do the commercial?
Domino's Pizza? Yeah, of course, we're America.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
we've got one more toast here to do. Courtney is getting together the names for the drawing.
Yeah, I hope they're right, because she's fucking wasted after
Oh,
all the
man.
shots.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, she losing this shit over there,
She
man.
can't even stand up. She don't know what's happening.
She should be making breakfast.
She got cracked.
All right.
I do like a good woman to make breakfast when you're drunk.
All right, why don't you do that? We'll toast it.
I need something to drink to toast with.
We got nothing here.
Adam! Wait, what's that?
That's my beer.
You're going to drink
You
that?
want some? I'll give you
Give
some.
me some of that.
That's enough for toast.
That's all you need. I don't have anything.
Oh.
Target's Targetson.
Kooky Boy wants us to toast Matt. Matt, cheer up, Matt.
I'm perfectly cheerful. I don't know what Cookie
Let's
Boy's
see a
talking
little
about.
smile from Cookie Boy wants a little smile.
Come on, man.
Oh, no, that's not a real smile.
Why not? You're
Give him
the
a
real
little tickle,
smile.
tickle.
Come on.
Give him a tickle.
Do not.
Tickle him. Come on, Jason. It's your last show for like 5 months.
Not really, is it?
Yeah, for a while.
Ah, Jesus. I don't want you to tickle me, though.
Give him a little titty twister.
Yeah, man. Matthew Paul.
That's a real smile.
All right, well, here's to Cookie Boy.
Thank you, Cookie Boy.
Cookie.
We've insulted him, toasted him. He's let us know some of his beliefs. And that's good.
We told him some stories.
We told
We
everybody.
sure did.
Jason told like a 12-hour story about shitting in his pants.
Yeah.
It would have been shorter, but
The thing is, any pants shitting story is always going to be really long.
It's true.
There's a setup. There's a narrative.
It's never
Because there's
simple.
aftermath.
Yeah, there's always, you know.
I could have told that in like 20 seconds.
Right.
You know, I shit my pants at school because of a fire alarm. I wasn't prepared.
Because you're
Teacher
a
gave me a
fire
ride
alarm.
home. I'm a fire alarm. Teacher gave me a ride home. I shit in her
Wasn't
car.
that a Miley Cyrus song? I'm a fire alarm.
I'm a fire alarm. I shit my pants in the car. Teacher, no pants, no key. Got fired.
It's still long.
Yeah, it's hard.
So many steps.
It's hard. It's a part of who I am. It became
It's a
me.
12-step poop shitting program that you.
It's a 12-step poop party.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you, Courtney.
I was going to tell a story about
That's
breaking the
Kevin
window of
Surprise.
my friend's.
I think
Yes.
we did,
Nissan
Kevin
Nano
Yes, we did.
surprise.
It's just that you're wasted, so you don't know.
Not a problem.
I have it right here. It's on the floor.
You weren't so wasted.
We were.
Kevin
Oh,
Campbell-
You're wasted, though.
Kevin Campbell was number two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poopy.
Poop Smith.
I'm gonna
There's a
draw.
story about number 2.
I'm gonna draw.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
I'm a man. Now I'm gonna draw.
The winner of the Saturday Night Live game that we
Yeah.
never played on this show,
Yeah.
but we're giving it away.
Live on Friday night, it's.
It's Kevin Campbell. Can you believe it?
Hey! Wow! Saturday Night Live.
Kevin Campbell. Kevin Campbell.
All right, this is your game, my friend. Song that never ends.
What?
There was talk about the Frake story, and some people were sad that they didn't.
Oh.
They were hoping for
It's
a
so
quick
easy to
recap.
tell that story.
It's
Guy
such a
Frakes? I don't
stupid,
think I know this
boring
one.
story.
But it's the best story ever.
What, because he's an asshole?
I'm going to tell the short version of it.
Please do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were at school.
I had just shit my pants in a Comic-Con bathroom.
Yes.
That's a great way to start any story.
Franks walked in.
tell me the story about your grandma in the airplane. I had just shit my pants at the Comic-Con
And
bathroom.
Franks walked in and he was like, "Don't worry, I'm number 2.
All right.
I know what you're going through.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I was considered shit."
Can we have Matt tell the story? I want to hear it.
Okay.
Is that a question?
We were at a Canadian sci-fi convention. We were all hanging out in this bar, and like all of the guests were there. There was the
Young
the
Boba.
kids who played the young versions of Boba Fett, and Anakin Skywalker was there.
Yep.
David Prowse was there. Frakes was there. Everyone was mingling. We were there, and back then we were kind of a big deal. Back then. And we were all just hanging out. We were all drinking. We were all mingling. And it was great. I went to the bathroom. And I was leaving the bathroom, shitted in the pants. And I walked past Jonathan Frakes. We walked right past each other, and I just looked at him and I just gave him a little nod, and he ignored me. So I went back to the table, and it was a funny bit where I was like, "Oh, Frakes just slighted me." And now it's become this story that I have to tell like once every 2
You
years.
passed him in the hallway. He didn't acknowledge you.
Remember his shoes?
No.
These
Yeah,
really
remember his
strange,
shoes?
Really light tan loafers that were really.
He had loafers.
You have an incredible brain for details. Because,
She recognizes loafers when she sees them.
all right. Well, that's the Frakes story.
Frakes had the loafers.
Wait, that's how he's an asshole?
It was a joke.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think you got the story wrong. What I heard was that you were staying on the same floor as him in the hotel. You walked past him in the hotel hallway and like nodded at him. He did nothing.
No, that was not the hotel hallway. It was the bathroom
It
hallway.
was the bathroom.
And it was
hallway.
by that bar that we were in.
Okay.
And it was that weird bar that like looked out onto that baseball stadium.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was weird. Indoor expo baseball stadium or something.
I took
Maybe
a
he
picture
had-
of Frakes
She
at
did.
his little booth.
We have a picture of Frakes. We can prove it.
Maybe he had to poop really bad, and he was just like, if I nod at you, anything could happen down there.
He was like, I have to go
If
number
I
2.
nod, I'll shit my pants.
Oh boy, Jim Wilson says, I obey the no talking in the bathroom rule. Prove well, more power to him.
They weren't in the bathroom,
Well,
though.
we weren't in the bathroom and we weren't talking.
That's the
Are you
thing.
listening to the story?
He wasn't
Or are you just
going...
making shit up?
Frakes was going...
I obey the no talking in the bathroom. The story you just told where you were talking in the bathroom. That's not what I said.
What you said, Matt, was I walked into the bathroom and Frakes was going number 2.
And I was like, hi, Franks, how you... And he ignored me!
Shitting going, Frakes! And for some reason, he didn't respond, despite the fact that you tried to talk to him when he was like...
Well,
What an asshole!
listen, I for one don't rake my bathrooms, so
No, Brad, you're not listening.
What?
F Frakes.
All right. Well, we've given away our game. We've played some games. We've had a good time with you people. This was a fun night.
It was very fun.
Spirited.
I want to do one more
See ya.
list. Can we just do one more list? How about
see you
one
in a
list?
few months.
Yep. It'll
Yeah,
be a
because he's
while.
going to be dead soon, so we need to do another list.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do.
I've got a cancer.
Well, I mean, when Damien comes out of the womb.
Her name is Starshine Fuckbucket.
Jesus, that would be an awful
That's a
name.
great name.
Well, Fuckbucket's the middle name. We'll just have an F period there for now.
But tell her later their name's Fuck Bucket.
Yeah. When she's 19.
All right, here we go. It's an M. List 8.
Things that old people have to deal with. Beep, bam.
Bam-a-lam.
Pajama dabba ding
One
dong.
sham, bam, ba dam, ba jam. That wasn't in the Super Bowl this year.
Nope. Ram Jam.
Halftime show was pretty good, though, this year.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch any of it.
You watched the Super Bowl?
No, didn't care to.
It was a crazy game, man.
That's what I heard on Facebook.
It was really crazy.
I didn't watch a single Packer game this year. Didn't watch the Super Bowl. I could see everything on Facebook. I didn't care. I just didn't care. I could see everybody. Oh, you should have gone for that or whatever. It's just
Yeah.
whatever.
All right.
I don't hang out with you because I see everything on Facebook.
What? Yeah. Why
I
not?
just see everything I need to see on Facebook. I don't need anything real.
No.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Things old people have to deal with.
Marbles. They're marbles. Come on. Losing their marbles. Marbles.
Metamucil.
Metamucil.
You guys always do that.
I'm not keeping score anymore, so
a-
who cares?
A more accurate way of saying what he said, mental illness.
Marbles is better.
I'll take marbles.
Dollar.
Things found in a terrorist training camp.
Morality.
M16.
Michael Flatley.
Mines.
He's the Lord of
Like,
the Dance.
no, he wouldn't
not
be in
true.
a terrorist
Not
training
true.
camp.
An IRA training camp.
Oh, maybe he would be.
Why is there morality?
It's their morality.
Yeah, their morality.
Well, you guys are just like the Mutual Beneficiary
Yes.
Association.
Yeah, we have received each other's organs once.
Yeah.
Dead ass though. It's just like
Uh, I don't know what this says.
You wrote it. How do you
Give
not
me a
know
minute
what you
to try
wrote?
to figure out what I said.
Monty Python?
No.
Mini vanilla.
You know, after he wrote the answer to the terrorist training camp, he wrote in Arabic. That is Arabic.
Yes. Well, my original answer was meat.
Oh, okay.
Just like, but I don't like that. Oh, I know what it is. It's
He's just making shit up.
no. Who's the guy that used to host a TV show, talk show?
Malcolm
Monty
Downey
Hall?
No.
Malcolm Downey Jr.
No.
Warren Downey Jr.
No.
What the fuck are
Montel Williams.
Merv
No.
Griffin?
Close. I don't know. I give up.
So
Montel Williams?
a guy who hosted a talk show, and I offer up Montel Williams and Morton Downey Jr. And neither one of them.
It wasn't. It was a
And
different
I said
guy.
Merv Griffin.
He had like a haircut that went like this.
Donahue.
No.
You mean Arsenio Hall?
Morton Downey Jr.
No, it wasn't him. I lose.
Mort Saul?
No, it wasn't him. I know who it was. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Sloan.
That ass, though. That's just like my ass.
Just like my mom.
Mamas? That's not the
I
same
think
word.
all three of us are fucked.
I like
'cause I
my
used
ass.
my mom, and he used my, and used
Mom
mom.
is not the same as mama.
Technically.
It's not the same word.
He didn't say my.
All right. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever.
Give a score.
Reasons to use condoms. Morally safer.
What the fuck did you do?
I got
Scribble on the
I
page?
Drank a bunch of shots.
Well,
and then
why the fuck are we doing this if you're
Can I
not going to
see?
fucking
Can I
play
see?
right?
It doesn't. It
says-
doesn't make any sense.
Molson's
No. Oh yeah, Molson's. Yeah, you got
More
it right.
Hide. It says
No,
more.
no, that's not right. That's not what the answer is. Reason to use
MORR.
condoms. I don't know what that says.
It says
Marlboro.
more hide.
No.
Why don't you just go to bed?
I'm not. I don't feel tired.
I think it says Moriarty.
I don't know what that says. I have no idea. What was I? What?
Yes, exactly. Matt?
What was
You
the
can't
question?
read it.
Reasons to use condoms.
Missionary.
More protection.
Mindfulness.
All right, next.
Things found in a dive bar.
Molson's.
Miller beer.
Molly Hatchet.
Mermaids. A dive bar. Mermaids.
Zorp.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, man.
People you hate.
Monks.
Michael Savage.
Moby.
Matt Sloan.
Oh! Wow, folks, we had
What
a
a
terrible
good
time
way
tonight.
to, what a good note to end the night on.
Matt, it's a game and I'm joking. $20 and I'll kiss you. Matt. You're cool.
Oh my god, I love when Aaron's drunk and Matt is annoyed. Aaron
Alright.
is completely ruined. Matt is getting sassy.
No.
He is being sassy.
No.
He's sassy.
No.
It's okay to be sassy.
No.
Right. You wouldn't look that person in the eye if they passed you in the hall.
You'd be like, hey, I'm Franks. You gotta go home.
Frank's AK. Fucks.
Let's do one more.
No, we can't. We gotta go.
We gotta
Okay.
go.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Our next show is going to be
February
20th.
20th, a Friday. We have some special guests. They're going to be from
Whoa,
Ireland.
whoa. That's not right.
Yeah, sure is.
That's March 20th.
No, February.
You said March in the email. Is it February?
I hope so.
February.
We have another show in
See
February.
that the shows come out for St. Patrick's Day. Did I really say March?
Sometimes when we talk.
Yeah, the episode will come out in March, but it's being recorded in February.
If I close my eyes and I touch my brain,
And it says Maduro.
No,
darkness.
it says 220. I'm looking at the email.
220. Okay.
2:20. I know you're available.
Okay, February 20th.
Yeah. February 20th.
Okay, so join us then, and we will see you then.
We have 2 special guests who are from Ireland. Ireland. They're coming over to be on our
Brad,
show.
Will you not do that,
Over.
please?
Brad,
We're still talking
These
to
guys
the...
are from Ireland. They're coming over here to be on our show.
Who are they?
The
John
name
Hosier and David Riley.
John Hosier and David Riley.
The singer?
No,
His brother was
comedian.
comedian.
Brother of the singer.
We talked about this in
I know you know about this.
No, we didn't.
She emailed you and said,
Chicago.
Okay, I don't... Just let's wrap this up, and then we can discuss it.
we're going to discuss this now.
Goodbye.
All right, good
See
night.
you on the 20th.
Goodbye.